Chat. No fucking intro. No fucking intro. My fucking controller at alright, it's right there.
Show it to them.
Oh wait, you can move your old trim back.
Yeah, but I can keep it either way all day. That's, if I want a bit of length,
That's made me feel a bit sick. No, that's made me
if I want a bit of length going on.
Nah, that's the mental.
Or if the barber undercuts me a bit.
That's the way you can keep it in one position.
Oh yeah, do that thing with your hair. Show it to them.
Oh wait, you can move your old trim.
Jamal Hill was seen yawning after the fight. Looks like he's implying that the fight was boring. Just curious if you can respond to that.
Eu achei ele acabou de acordar no 300.
Yeah, maybe he just woke up from UFC 300.
Yo. That's a fire response, okay.
Here's some telltale signs. Emotional intelligence and sensitivity.
Wait, no! Bro, I need to listen to that song on repeat. Never mind, that's not that one. Bro, what is this? Fucking map. Hold on. Bro, the bitch's part is ass though. Fuck it. We gotta link her to
Jacob.
Issue at our rivals, we ain't running off. Issue at our rivals, we ain't running off. Uzi bring that good for you, mama. Uzi bring that taking, he gon' let it off. Uzi bring that taking, we gon' shoot it off. Issue at our rivals, we ain't running off. Issue at our rivals, we ain't running off. Uzi bring that taking, we gon' shoot it off. Uzi bring that taking, we gon' shoot it off. We ain't got no rivals, we get money now. We ain't got no rivals, we get money now. Uzi bring that tech and we gon' shoot it out. Uzi get the strap so we can shoot it out.
I get back and right on back and I can't stop. Potato on my gun, make some tater tots. Yeah, tomato, red bean and give you chicken pox. Swag finesse, I'm clean, you know this shit won't stop. Okay, yeah, okay, hey, that's your bitch or not? I just asked that question cause your girlfriend always on my jock. Balenciaga with Emma, designer, I mix a lot. Walking with my stick a lot, she sick cause she suck dick a lot. Pescatarian, but I sell fishes at the chicken spot. I'm a millionaire, but I hang with the boys that pick the locks. Hold on, but I've been dry. It's a real life, but I never will stop. Cutting my I shred it, you know that I bled it, you know that I read it. Chain on my neck is so icy, so heavy, so slippery. Told that bitch that you can slay. I cannot see none of these niggas, I cannot see no bullshit, man. I turn it to red. Handy like Mandy, yo, bitch, I ready. She on her knees, but not giving no pet. Yeah.
Issue at our rivals, we ain't winning on. Issue at our rivals, we ain't running on. Uzi bring that tech and he gon' let it off. Uzi bring that tech and we gon' shoot it off. Issue at our rivals, we ain't winning on. Issue at our rivals, we ain't running on. Uzi bring that tech and we gon' shoot it off. Uzi bring that tech and we gon' shoot it off. We ain't got no rivals, we get money now. We ain't got no rivals, we get money now. Uzi bring that tech and we gon' shoot it off. Uzi get the strap so we can shoot it off.
You can't activate it unless you're off the call.
Jacob.
I get back and right on back and I can't stop. Potato on my gun, make some tater tots. Yeah, tomato, red bean, and give you chicken pox. Swag finesse, I'm clean, you know this shit won't stop. Okay, yeah, okay, ayy, that's your bitch or not? I just asked that question cause your girlfriend always on my jock. Balenciaga with Emma, designer, I mix a lot. Walking with my stick a lot, she sick cause she suck dick a lot. Pescatarian, but I sell fishes at the chicken spot. I'm a millionaire, but I hang with the boys that pick the lots. Hold on, pull up and drop. It's a red light, but I never will stop. Counting my finger when I count the guap. And bro, get rich when he whipping the pot. Son, stop, cause I'm your bot. I said on my show like that shit was what stop. Yeah, I'm hot to the moon. Yeah, I'm hot to the moon. Yeah, white gold on my wrist. This shit hit like a spoon. Okay, pay your boo, just to be my boo. Soon as that put time to run, put that brand in tune. Put a jack up, no Tahoe. Treat the game like I won a lotto. Walk my clean, but you not got slang nose. Hit the high note. That boy, he not real, he a typo. No, I get to the bread like a casserole. Getting the letters, you know that I shred it. You know that I bled it, you know that I read it. Chain on my neck is so icy, so heavy, so slippery. Told that bitch that you can slay. I cannot see none of these niggas, I cannot see no bullshit, man. I turn it to red. Handy like Mandy, yo, bitch, I ready. She on her knees, but not giving no pet. Yeah. I get back and right on back and I can't stop. Potato on my gun, make some tater tots. Yeah, tomato, red bean, and give you chicken pox. Swag finesse, I'm clean, you know this shit won't stop. Okay, yeah, okay, ayy, that's your bitch or not? I just asked that question cause your girlfriend always on my jock. Balenciaga with Emma, designer, I mix a lot. Walking with my stick a lot, she sick cause she suck dick a lot. Pescatarian, but I sell fishes at the chicken spot. I'm a millionaire, but I hang with the boys that pick the lots. Hold on, pull up and drop. It's a red light, but I never will stop. Counting my finger when I count the guap. And bro, get rich when he whipping the pot. Son, stop, cause I'm your bot. I said on my show like that shit was what stop. Yeah, I'm hot to the moon. Yeah, I'm hot to the moon. Yeah, white gold on my wrist. This shit hit like a spoon. Okay, pay your boo, just to be my boo. Soon as that put time to run, put that brand in tune. Put a jack up, no Tahoe. Treat the game like I won a lotto. Walk my clean, but you not got slang nose. Fuck bitch, make hit the high note. That boy, he not real, he a typo. No, I get to the bread like a casserole. Getting the letters, you know that I shred it. You know that I bled it, you know that I read it. Chain on my neck is so icy, so heavy, so slippery. Told that bitch that you can slay. I cannot see none of these niggas, I cannot see no bullshit, man. I turn it to red. Handy like Mandy, yo, bitch, I ready. She on her knees, but not giving no pet. Yeah.
Okay, bro. $80 to the brain. I love this game. $183 because this game does 180.
What?
What? I just saved myself.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
just
fucking
randomly
kid.
glitch me out of
Bro,
there.
is this fucking kid always gonna fall down, bruh? Dumbass.
Why that boy just wanna play with me? Like I don't want keep that K on me. You was the worm, keep that bait on me. Killing my combo so fatally. Yeah. Woo-hoo. Ballin' like I am Bojack. Sometimes I think too much, wish that I think less. When you lie to me, that is not English. I don't understand. I must admit that you was the best. Yeah. Fuck the rest. I don't see nobody, yeah, fuck the rest. I can't stop, no, I don't fuck with rest. Yeah, on the real, wish I thought of you less. On the real, wish I fucked you less. Yeah, thought you was real, cause the things you said. Lows.
I'm working on time.
Yeah, yeah, whoa, yeah, 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 whoa. My neck is filled with the water. Ay, ay, I might just fuck around and take your daughter. Yeah, 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 whoa, yeah, 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 whoa. Sometimes I feel like the target. Ay, I feel like the target. But fuck it, this time I go harder. Ay, I'ma go harder. Fuck on that bitch for free. Ay, this shit feel like victory. Ay, money ain't shit to me. Ay, money gon' stick to me. Ay, no Uzi Vert on the road. Ay, I put them diamonds in my teeth. Ay, might put some diamonds in my nose. Ay, ay, I put them diamonds in my teeth. Ay, might put some diamonds in my nose. Ay, we killed the op and got low. Ay, bro got no bullets, it's pole. He call my phone, he need more. Ay, my bitch don't want me no more. Ay, now I look at her like ho. Ay, yeah, 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 yeah. My neck is filled with the water. Ay, ay, I might just fuck around and take your daughter. Yeah, 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 whoa, yeah, 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 whoa. Sometimes I feel like the target. Ay, I feel like the target. But fuck it, this time I go harder. Ay, yeah, go harder. Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't think they really hear me. Walk around with it, that's clearly 100 yearly. Hit it, make her do the gritty. Hit it when I'm in the city. Snap on a nigga like Ray. Bang on that bitch like I'm 50. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm done with sinning, you know. I keep the Christian Dior, the gold in the toe. And I keep the checks on my feet. Ain't no way I got the time to go check on the hoe. I put the gang on the boat. Told I'ma keep it afloat and keep it on go. My neck is filled with the water. Ay, ay, I might just fuck around and take your daughter. Yeah, 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 wow, yeah, 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 whoa. Sometimes I feel like the target. Ay, I feel like the target. But fuck it, this time I go harder. Ay. Pull up if you really with it. Pull up if you really with it. Pull up if you really with shit. Pull up if you really with shit.
Uzi. Wake up. Uzi, not again. You're never gonna change.
Yeah, first of all, I fuck 8 bitches a day. How could you ever say Lil Uzi gay? Fuck 4 of them raw, fuck 4 of them safe. Think I'm splitting the eyes, but for you to debate. Don't want no pussy, want oral today. Pull out your tongue and you twirl it, baby. She lick on my back with them proudly, baby. Diamonds so wet like a swally, baby. I'm more than a 40. If I put out a tape with my porn shit. If I'm porning, you porn, we porn shit. I fuck you, bitch, on can like a porno flip. I put diamonds everywhere, that more than rich. Out late, broke, now I'm more than rich. Brand new, fine, now I'm flooring it. Don't hit, bro, no ignoring it. I'ma let you know. I ain't worried about nothing, cause I'ma keep getting this guap. Moolah bands, money, whatever you call it, fetch. I tell you got time to worry about me. Not only is you a fan, but you ain't getting no money.
Flooded the face, mad at the roof. Got a new house, unlimited space. It was just hard, now my life grew. Now that little girl gonna do what I said. Diamond like lake, water like sink. Pocket on rings, pull up and tank. Pull up and cool, who wanna race? Smoking that gas, don't hit the brake. Flooded the face, mad at the roof. Got a new house, unlimited space. It was just hard, now my life grew. Now that little girl gonna do what I said. Diamond like lake, water like sink. Pocket on rings, pull up and tank. Pull up and cool, who wanna race? Smoking that gas, don't hit the brakes. Diamond my rollie, diamond my paddock. This an AP and a hand automatic. Whipping that white in the kitchen, Bob Saget. Whipping it slow, need to whip it a little faster. I got the swag, one fashionable bastard. Rock on my jean, they tight like a Mick Jagger. You think you fly, but your swagger track magazine. They want my sauce because I'm a chick mad. I don't work in my hat and I pull out a rabbit. Roaming the letters, I chop out the caption. All of my weapons and bitches automatic. I do not fuck with no semi-automatic. Girl, don't call my name, you know you call me daddy. I was on the Xanax, walking like what happened. All these niggas, they be lying, they be capping. I just put them to the plank and started laughing. Started laughing. They stayed laughing. Stayed at it. I paved at it. Was brave at it. Stayed stacking. No ass. Yeah. Flooded the face, mad at the roof. Got a new house, unlimited space. It was just hard, now my life grew. Now that little girl gonna do what I said. Diamond like lake, water like sink. Pocket on rings, pull up and tank. Pull up and cool, who wanna race? Smoking that gas, don't hit the brakes. Flooded the face, mad at the roof. Got a new house, unlimited space. It was just hard, now my life grew. Now that little girl gonna do what I said. Diamond like lake, water like sink. Pocket on rings, pull up and tank. Pull up and cool, who wanna race? Smoking that gas, don't hit the brakes. Scarred off, scarred off, scarred off, scarred off.
Scarred off, scarred off, scarred off.
Uzi.
What's going on with this fucking thing, bruh? Where the people at?
Bomb shotgun. 200 bomb shotgun.
$200. Fuck was that, bro? Was that aura?
$200 bomb shotgun.
I can't take no loss. I rock Junior on wannabes, I got no heart. I put endless to denim rims on my car.
to my nigga.
Or a chat.
Yeah. If another rapper OD, they might try to charge me. Miley person coding, that shit got me godly. If another rapper OD, they might try to charge me. Percocets and codeine, they look at me godly. If another rapper OD, they might try to charge me. Miley person coding, they look at me godly. Whipping up Bugattis, now I finally got it. Speaking on exotic, I should got it, cap it. Talking about a plug, gotta bring up scooters. Doing a lot of drugs, raise a lot of shooters. Smoking homie up, ain't gon' hit the jeweler. Cartier's a skeleton and I got emeralds in the cut. All my niggas convicted felons, but all I got is us. I stay down till I got it right now. My car interior plush. I pop champagne bottles up, but all I sip is touch. I'm a street nigga for eternity, I ain't changing up. You know where I belong, bitch, so never bring it up. I got lots of rat. I see no competitor. I can get a nigga wet for the price of Princess Cuts. So many times get overdose. I continue to pull it up. Life familiar, Koshka run $1 billion up. Non-stop around the clock. Ain't no way they gon' compete. If another rapper die, they gon' blame that shit on me. If another rapper OD, they might try to charge me. Miley person codeine, they look at me godly. Whipping up Bugattis, now I finally got it. Speaking on exotic, I should got it, cap it. Talking about a plug, gotta bring up scooter. Doing a lot of drugs,
Or a chat.
raise a lot of shooters. Smoking homie up. I was at the jeweler, we ain't gon' count it up. If that shit don't make the news, ready to score a basket. Blowing on the up the scope, leave you stiff like a mannequin. Catch you slipping by the stove. Give them drugs and an address and all they know is go. I go penthouse, bad shit, to the last floor. I keep going up, team litty, I'm the CEO. I take drugs till I'm intoxicated, hell on a hoe. Bust down, platinum rose gold, give you what you want. I come through with my top off, motor in the trunk. If another rapper overdose, they might try to charge me. Miley person codeine, they look at me godly. Back and forth, ain't no back and forth, just catch the body. Bag it up, Chanel and Berkey's on the Barbie. Bells in here, cars pulling up like a party. She comatose, cause the ice skating like hockey. Rockstar, ain't gotta talk about it, niggas poppin'. Promethazine, who told you try promethazine in mine? If another rapper overdose, it might charge me. If another rapper overdose, they might charge me.
Boo-hoo. Too bad, chat. Too bad.
Shotgun's so ass, bro. Never needed to put in the game.
400.
Through the fucking wall.
Yeah.
A 46.
If I'm gonna rap a Odie, then I try to charge.
W.
him.
It's like the fourth one. Another 46. Like, bro. Like, it's not a big hitbox shotgun, bro. Like, I shouldn't be hitting a 46. 46. I swear I'm not this ass. Something's wrong, bro. I've never hit this many 46s, bro.
Too bad.
Fucking AR hits more than this shit.
Why didn't it reset?
That's crazy. Put me under my stair one more time. I'm on the mats. Dude, that's a wild ass angle, bro. Oh shit. Can I edit, bro?
Just lie down.
$81.
Too bad, chat. He's facing the fucking goal. That's why.
.200 pump shotgun. Community loadouts.
Damn, I hate what happened to my nigga. If another rapper OD, they might try to charge me. Miley pressing Cody, that shit got it godly. If another rapper OD, they might try to charge me. Percocets and Cody, they look at me godly. If another rapper OD, they might try to charge me. Miley pressing Cody, they look at me godly. Whipping up Bugattis, now I finally got it. Speaking on exotic, I should got it copied. Talking about a plug, gotta bring up scooters. Doing a lot of drugs, raise a lot of shooters. Smoking homie up, then go hit the jeweler. Cartier's a skeleton and I got emeralds in the cut. All my niggas convicted felons, but all I got is us. I stay down till I got it right now. My car interior plush. I pop champagne bottles up, but all I sip is tuss. I'm a street nigga for eternity, ain't changing up. You know where I belong, bitch, so never bring it up. I got lots of rat. I see no competitor. I can get a nigga wet for the price of Texas cuts. So many times with overdose, I continue to pull it up. Like a million Koshka run $1 billion up. Non-stop around the clock, ain't no way they gon' compete. If another rapper die, they gon' blame that shit on me. If another rapper OD, they might try to charge me. Miley person Cody, they look at me godly. Whipping up Bugattis, now I finally got it. Speaking on exotic, I should got it cappy. Talking about a plug, gotta bring up Scooter. Doing a lot of drugs, raise a lot of shooters. Smoking homie up, I was at the jeweler. We ain't gon' count it up. If that shit don't make the news, ready to score a basket. Lil' one on the up the scope. Leave you stiff like a mannequin. Catch you slipping by the stove. Give them drugs and an address and all they know is go. I go penthouse, bad shit, to the last floor. I keep going up, Team Liddy, I'm the CEO. I take drugs till I'm intoxicated. Hell on a hoe, bust down, cut the rose gold. Give you what you want, I come through with my top off. Motor in the trunk. If another rapper overdose, they
200
might try
chat.
to charge me.
Oh
Miley person
my.
Cody, they look at me godly. Back and forth, ain't no back and forth, just catch the body. Bag it up, Sinead and Berkey's on the Barbie. Bells in here, cars pulling up like a party. She comatose, cause the ice skating like high. Rockstar, ain't gotta talk about it, niggas poppin'. Promethazine, who told you try promethazine in mine? If another rapper overdose, it might charge me. If another rapper overdose, they might charge me.
Bro. I got no emesis. Bro. Too bad, chat.
They might hate what happened to my nigga. yeah. Drinking dope, turn me to a superhero, yeah. Hit that pill, turn me to a superhero, yeah. From my 90s, turn me to a superhero, yeah. Metro, if your Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you. I'm on that dope again, I'm on that flow again, switch up the flow again, yeah. Fly down the parachute, gripping that pole again, I'm on that oil again, yeah. Candy in the cup, gotta get paid, king in the streets, young nigga made, spraying on the crowd, take it to the grave. Ain't having problems, I'm sipping the bar. Shout out to Dallas, my bitch is a star. Nigga get rich, better take you to war. Piss on your casket, shoot at your bra. Do you something nasty, roll you in a gar. Bitch get graphic, fuck me in a car. I get you a brand new roller tomorrow. I put that brand new roll on your arm. Ain't moving slow, but I'm still on R. Tennis bracelets and they came with the frost. Cuban links all the way up to your jaw. Step up the swag when I step on a bra. $2 a half, ooh, that's the cheapest one. Stacking these hundreds up like coupons. Told you from the beginning, upper echelon. I get the stacking up, I'm untouchable. I get to represent money multiple. I'm at the top of the charts, unapproachable. Bread by the loaf, turbo the motor, tic-tac-toe. Kill another vulture, selling the bows. Bitch do yoga, I deserve rewards. Serving these boulders, 100 grand large when I shop, that's a total. Fill up the garage, bitch, I'm a mogul. Ain't no facade, ain't no fugazi. I jump it off, I get paid. Drop top rush, I'm going crazy. I push off, smoking on haze. Not trying to floss, Cartier shades. Candy in the cup, gotta get paid. King in the streets, young nigga made. Spraying on the crowd, take it to the grave. Ain't having problems, I'm sipping the bar. Shout out to Dallas, my bitch is a star. Nigga get rich, better take you to war. Piss on your casket, shoot at your bra. Do you something nasty, roll you in a gar. Bitch get graphic, fuck me in a car. I get you a brand new roller tomorrow. I put that brand new roll on your arm. Ain't moving slow, but I'm still on R. Tennis bracelets and they came with the frost. Cuban links all the way up to your jaw. Step up the swag when I step on a bra.
Top night feeling, try you be a hero, but live long enough to see yourself become a villain.
Come on, chat. This is gonna be fun right here. This one gonna be fun.
Like a heat stroke, I can see you lurking through the peephole. I'm stacking different money type seat notes. I'm talking seat notes, nigga hit seat notes. You spend what you want and you get what what you want, I guess you got what you wanted. You're hitting the pole and you give it your all, and you keeping it honest. It's too many nights so we're nameless. It's too many nights so we're famous. It's too many nights so we're brainless. Saying, they keep drunk, keep the bitch drunk, keep the bitch drunk, I got a cool 14, the bitch get loose, tryna wait. I beat it out the house, I beat it, money in the couch, and let it spin. You made 100 and you fall back. Did you wanna call back, knowing that you're all that bad? Oh, it's 200 on your dashboard, stepping at your passport. Ask me if I'm really okay. You get what you want, you want, you want. You get what you want, you want, you want. You get what you want, you want, you want. You get what you want, you want, you want. You spend what you want and you get what you want. I guess you got what you wanted. You're hitting the pole and you give it your all, and you keeping it honest. It's too many nights so we're nameless. It's too many nights so we're famous. It's too many nights so we're brainless. Saying,
Did you know that global to disable
keep it on drunk, keep it on drunk, keep it on drunk.
Bro, take up another whenever you ride with me. It ain't like I'm asking you to ride for free. From trapping to rapping, need to be proud of me. Back out the studio and throw parties. Money coming too fast, I can't slow down. Feel like I'm running from my past, I can't slow down. So many nights about to crash. Now I'm buying the foreigns all cash. I can't slow down.
What? Is it lagging, chat? Dude, it's lagging like crazy. Hold on.
robotic arm of the space shuttle. We've done it with direct launch of modules.
For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim a lot of sticks like a leg tag. Fuck a rich bitch, having rich sex. Smoke a lot of trees, need a weed plant. Did tickle lean where the lean at. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rat. Checking from my fan like a fantastic. I was broke as hell, sleeping on the mattress. So feel like a hell when nobody happy. Hot shells jumping out, they send me automatic. Made it up by the color, got a new edit. Now the VV's with a V-long jean jacket. They can see me even if you had 3D glasses. Bad bitch in the bikini, she from Calabasas. Got a pocket full of blue cheese and some green relish. I'm a sucker for these hunters, got a cat fetish. I've been studying these hunters, I'm a mathematic. And this love make me wanna buy my dedicated. This love got me keyed up, I don't need a head. Straight goals, let these niggas know we've already. With calls on my bitches, we ain't ball capping. Alien feel like I'm living on my own planet. For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim a lot of sticks like a laser tag. Fuck a rich bitch, having rich sex. Smoke a lot of trees, need a weed plant. Did tickle lean where the lean at. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rat. Shit, no shoes overseas, they were pan level. Shopping Tokyo, Japan, they the best of it. Blue pair t-shirt, sleeve button up.
That kill him already, bro? Kill him, bro. Kill him, bro. You dog shit. Lucky ass killing me, bro. Get his ass, bro. 200. Oh my god.
Ain't stingy, my bro gonna get a payroll. I just want the pretty women in the pesos. I can only hit the engine in this Lambo. For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim a lot of sticks like a laser tag. For the rich bitch, having rich sex. Smoke a lot of trees in the weed plant. Didn't tickle lean with a lean at. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got me going jeans, cause a cool rat. For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim a lot of sticks like a laser tag. Fuck a rich bitch, having rich sex. Smoke a lot of trees, need a weed plant. Did tickle lean where the lean at. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got me going jeans, cause a cool rat. I'm a space cadet. Yeah. Metro bought 2 protects. Boom. We the dripping, got these niggas wet. We on the Illuminati way.
Where the fuck is What the fuck was he doing, bro? All of that for nothing. Too fucking bad. He's too fucking bad, chat. Oh shit, get the fuck on my game. Come on. Too fucking bad. I didn't know he shoots back. Oh, I'm falling back in my chair. Bro. Die to them already, bro. Fuck. This is terrible. Look at that. Bro, how long, bro? Holy fuck, how long does it take to kill one person? Fuck, bro. Bro, it's lagging it, bro. Get him, please. Get him. Please. Get him. Get him. Oh my god. I went to the 2 worst spots ever. This is terrible. Finally, bro. Finally, bro. I was broken sales, I mean, I'm in a mattress. Thank you, 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 thank you. So lucky that the fucking could have built there. What the fuck is going on? It's terrible. I'm lagging. Chat. Dumbass boy. Dumbass boy. Aura's too crazy right now. Rematch.
I gave her diamonds and minks. I keep on spilling my drink. I fucked her over the sink. This the way, this the way. Shout out the trenches at least. I feel the love when it's deep. I'm from the mud, that's the streets. Make a way, made a way. I drove my land with no license. I'm steady ducking in diamonds. $1 million cash and diamonds. Made a way, made a way. Made a way, made a way. Why this bitch keep teasing me? She told me take my pants off. I'm the type of nigga to turn her up and turn her friends off. I don't need no telly, I can do this at my man's house. Best believe she definitely gon' see my gun when I take my pants down. Junkie with the drugs, I brought some Perkins through my cash out. Got it out the mud, the niggas I love gave me a hand. I can't wait for you. I used to serve in all my schools, I made a major amount of loot. Put me lean, ain't drinking brew. I done made it out the mud, I'm with my gang, I don't recruit. You ain't gon' never see me clubbing, I bring the hoes to the store. You ain't gon' never see me shopping, I bring the stores to the store. When you see me with my Glock, I'm like Cole Bennett when I shoot. One time for the real bitches, get into the bag. One time for them niggas who ain't stand you with the bag. One time for the niggas kept it solid in the field. One time for that nigga tried to rob me, but he did. I gave her diamonds and minks. I keep on spilling my drink. I fucked her over the sink. This the way, this the way.
Shut out the trenches, my peeps. I'm sipping mud like tea. I feel the love from the street. Made a way, made a way.
I drove my land with no license. I'm steady ducking in diamonds. $1 million cash and diamonds. Made a way, made a way. Made a way, made a way.
I gave her cash and a mink. I fuck her over the sink. I keep on spilling my drink. That's the way, that's the way. Shut out the trenches, my peeps. I'm sipping mud like tea. I feel the love from the street. Made a way, made a way. Give her diamond baguettes. Every time we fuck, break a sweat. I gave her bad bitch my blessings. Made a way, made a way. Said a prayer for my partners who be trapping to the screen. I got racks inside my bag cause I can feel them in my jeans. I'm taking up the score by my team. By all means, made a way, made a way, made a way. Count so much money, had to stay up for a week. Smash on this one with long hair down to her feet. Shorty pop the pill with me, shorty drink quiche. Swerving through the field, got that drink on the seat. I done seen love go wrong, turn bad. Turn your pain into champagne and fuck her back.
I gave her diamonds and minks. I keep on spilling my drink. I fucked her over the sink. This the way, this the way.
Shut out the trenches, my peeps. I'm sipping mud like tea. I feel the love from the street. Made a way, made a way.
I drove my land with no license. I'm steady ducking in diamonds. $1 million cash and diamonds. Made a way, made a way. Made a way, made a way.
Soft drinks are just $1 at Wendy's. Any size, anytime. 3 p.m. Fanta, 10 p.m. Sprite, 7:46 a.m. Coke. Yeah, you're built different. Dollar soft drinks, any size, gotta be Wendy's.
Spin. Southside in this motherfucker. They gonna come down and do it.
Jacob.
They gonna turn back around too. They coming back around. Atlanta to the shop, all the way around. Spin the block, spin it one more time. All the way. Got the drop on you, send that side. Me and Dirty, yo, go back to back. Hanging out the window, Mac to Mac. Spin that block, nigga. Spin it one more time. I know that Glock, nigga. Know that one more time. Fuck them cops, nigga. Spin it one more time. Hit the spot, then hit it one more time.
I'm a Southside Inglewood nigga with a check. How the fuck you into with us and you ain't kill nobody yet? You was holding up diplomas, they was holding up a tech. While my amigo drink Corona, we was pouring up the tech. So don't ever front your move, cause Boo could catch you through the back. Ain't no rumors for no stool, paperwork is spitting facts. And they going on my word, only time they give it back. When my brother lost that trial time, he trying to give it back. We be rolling in the lobby, we be mixing it with fits. That's why they don't play with me, cause I'm not friendly with the bricks. Only the family in my eyes, I got it tatted on my neck. I just took a flight to Detroit, got some head playing deck. While my baby mama's tripping, think they make my life a wreck. And they all thought I was tripping, cause I said it's just a wreck. Why they steady asking cash and they know they ass in debt. And that shit we doing 9, that shit first flight to the bed. They wanna kill us, for them geeking off them dots, they wanna drill up. I know some niggas paying rent, doing fill-ups. Before they talk to me, these niggas rather talk to pillows. We talking to these trenches, niggas act like they don't hear. I throw my side up with that Jacob, cause we bang. These niggas, man, they turned to ops cause they can't hang. They tried to drag my name through mud cause they ain't gang. They say they family, but they don't understand my pain. Told them old heads, sit back, just don't get involved. And that dope they got ain't selling, they bout fitting on. 23 and 1, no visits, I ain't get a call. Phone them, put them beans on you, look like chicken pork. And that gun I got, that shit don't even come in stocks. And that nigga I call my plug, his shit don't come in rocks. And I heard my ex bitch out here bad, I heard she full of cops. And you think he fuck with crack the way he flipping cops. Ooh, ride around with your Draco. Ooh, ride around with your mask on. Ooh, ride around with your Glock out. Ooh, shout out niggas who gon' rock out. Ooh, I ride around with that Draco. Ooh, I ride around with my mask on. Ooh, I ride around with my Draco. Ooh, I ride around with my mask on.
Spin the block, spin it one more time. All the way. Got the job on you, send that side.
Look at that.
Me and Turkey, yo, go back to back. Hanging out the window, Mac to Mac. Spin that block, nigga. Spin it one more time. I know that Glock, nigga. Know that one more time. Fuck them cops, nigga. Spin it one more time. Hit the spot, nigga. Hit it one more time. I'm a hot nigga. Sound like juvenile. Hit the pot, nigga. Hold the other side. Off the block, we did. She get pop. Bullet, sprinkle, body drop. Every hour is a homicide. Fuck them cowards. They can't come outside. Cause you up that too, no one better let it fly. Niggas get out of line, gotta let it die. Spin the block, then spin it one more time. Hit it top, hit it one more time. Spin it block, spin it one more time. To the top, it's an estimate. That's my zone. She gon' ride her down, kick her dope. We go eye for eye, spit the gold. Blood on your mind, grin a throat. I can touch the sky, at the jungle. Like no Dragon Field, baby gangsta. Get it how you live. Rondo number 9, get you out of here. I just turned the Gucci socks to a ski mask. I stopped drinking for a month and I read up. Got my hood sold up and on beat up. Bought some chains for my niggas with that beat out. Give a bitch 10 G's when she leave out. Catch the bullets from the stick, cut your sleeves out. Going straight for the hit, then you ease out. Do a U-turn, hit them up and speed off. Ain't no lead out, it's just something to read about. Spin the block, spin it one more time. Hit the block, take his man down. Hit the top, hit it one more time. Spin the block, hit it one more time.
Yo.
Spin.
If you take it.
They gonna turn back around too. They coming back around. Atlanta to the shop. Yeah. All the way around. Spin the block, spin it one more time. All the way. Got the job on you, send that side. Me and Durkee, yo, go back to back. Hanging out the window, Mac to Mac. Spin the block, nigga. Spin it one more time. I know that Glock, nigga. Know that one more time. Fuck them cops, nigga. Spin it one more time. Hit the spot, nigga. Hit it one more time.
I'm a Southside Inglewood nigga with a check. How the fuck you into with us and you ain't kill nobody yet? You was holding up diplomas, they was holding up a tech. While my amigo drink Corona, we was pouring up the tech. So don't ever front your movers, who can catch you through the back. Ain't no rumors for no stool, paperwork is spinning facts. And ain't going on my word, only time they give it back. When my brother lost that trial time, he trying to give it back. We be rolling in the lobby, we be mixing it with fits. That's why they don't play with me, cause I'm not friendly with the threats. Only the family in my eyes, I got it tatted on my neck. I just took a flight to Detroit, got some head playing back. While my baby mama's tripping, think they make my life a wreck. And they all thought I was tripping, cause I said it's as a wreck. Why they steady as for cash, and they know they ass in debt. And that shit we doing 9, that shit first flight to the Fed. They wanna kill us, for them geeking off them dots, they wanna drill up. I know some niggas paying rent, doing fill-ups. Before they talk to me, these niggas rather talk to pillows. We talking to these trenches, niggas act like they don't hear. I throw my side up with that Jacob, cause we bang. These niggas, man, they turn to ops cause they can't hang. They tried to drag my name through mud cause they ain't gang. They say they family, but they don't understand my pain. Told them old heads, sit back, just don't get involved. And that dope they got ain't selling, they bout fitting on. 23 and 1, no visits, I ain't get a call. Phone them, put them beans on you, look like chicken pork. And that gun I got, that shit don't even come in stocks. And that nigga I call my plug, his shit don't come in rocks. And I heard my ex bitch out here bad, I heard she full of cops. And you think he fuck with crack the way he flipping cars. Ooh, ride around with your Draco. Ooh, ride around with your mask on. Ooh, ride around with your Glock out. Ooh, Who's who gon' rock out? Ooh, I ride around with that Draco. Ooh, I ride around with my mask on. Ooh, I ride around with my Draco. Ooh, I ride around with my mask on.
Spin the block, spin it one more time. Got the drop on you, send that side. Me and Durkee, yo, go back to back. Hanging out the window, Mac to Mac. Spin that block, nigga. Spin it one more time. I know that Glock, nigga. Know that one more time. Fuck them cops, nigga. Spin it one more time. Hit the spot, then hit it one more time. I'm a hot nigga. Sound like juvenile. Hit the pot, nigga. Hold the other side. Off the block, we did. Shit get pop, pop. Bullet, sprinkle, sprinkle, body drop, drop. Every hour is a homicide. Fuck them cowards. They can't come outside. Soon as you up that too low, one better let it fly. Niggas get out of line, gotta let it die. Spin the block, and spin it one more time. Hit it top, hit it one more time. Spin it block, spin it one more time. Draw the top, it's an Aston Martin. Ask my dope, he gon' ride her down. Kick her dope, we go eye for eye. Split the gold, blood on your mouth. Fill the door, I can touch the sky. At the jungle, like no track and field. Baby gangsta, get it how you live. Rondo number 9, get you out of here. I just turned the Gucci socks to a ski mask. I stopped drinking for a month and I relapsed. Got my hood sold up and I don't beat up. Also chains for my niggas with that beat out. Give a bitch 10 G's when she leave out. Catch the bullets from the stick, cut your sleeves out. Going straight for the hit, then you ease out. Do a U-turn, hit them up and speed off. Ain't no lead out, it's just something to read about. Spin the block, spin it one more time. Hit the block, say it's man down. Hit the top, hit it one more time. Spin the block, hit it one more time.
Wix gives you the power of AI to build the website you need. With full business functionality and a design tailored just for you. Customize every element of your website and watch your vision come to life in minutes. Control everything from the biggest tasks to the finest details. Personalized, optimized, ready to go live.
We can put so many different pieces together and control the process start to finish with the lab that we have here, with all the diagnostic capabilities that we have here.
We all have a different perspective, just inherent in being different people, but also in having different skill sets and backgrounds.
My favorite piece of technology that we have is our facial scanner. We can literally take a scan of a patient's face. We can have a digital patient. Anything that we want to do, we can imagine on that patient just digital without the patient here.
Sedation is a rather new option at Restore Dental Arts. It's something that can allow a patient who needs it to move forward with their dental care. I'd like to think that the team here, the collaborative approach, makes things a little bit easier for them.
And I'm thrilled that we get to do it in an environment that's rooted in family dentistry and in deep relationships. Because we love these people.
Listen, you need to talk. These are your fingerprints.
But we don't even want you. We want him. You're facing 20 years.
Listen, we need someone on the inside.
Hello? Who this?
Yo, you gotta switch it up.
I know one nigga, he started a war, but he don't want no parts. I know one nigga snake his family cause he ain't got no heart. I know one nigga will come out of cut just cause he ain't had no cop. I know one nigga will sniff a perk just cause he ain't got no bars. I know one nigga told me stop singing, told me put out them bars. Why would I do that? And that's one main reason I got these cars. Nowadays crazy, they make it feel bad if you ain't got no job. Nowadays crazy, they don't teach you about school, they'll teach you how to rob. Yeah, we ain't going back to be broke no more. You my bro, we ain't going back and forth by the hoe. How you say you fam, but you don't show no love? How you say you fam, but you don't show no love? Only the family, I went to jail and I played for sanity. I stay with my family, they wasn't around, thought they abandoned me. Do they love us like they say they do? Do they love me like they say they do? I went to jail and met Muslims. Reason I don't eat swine. Ain't talked to my son in a minute. My mama had told me he fine. My cousin had went to the feds. They told me that he took his time. I lost my mind, I thought I was tripping. They told me that he dropped a dime. Damn, Granny still holding up. Sometimes she'll lose her mind. Had to catch myself saying remember. Damn well she'll remember 09. I threat my homies. Know damn well I'm lying. Don't switch your story. You know them niggas told 09. Can't hang with the mice. So high, they came in it twice. Know a bitch suck dick for the mics. And I'm so legit with the ice. Drug dealer, no family price. I stopped drinking lean with the ice. G-Wagon, I lean to the right. I move like a thief in the night. Some niggas don't use they pipes. Stop playing, you'll lose your life. Some niggas ain't cool with a slice. 4-5 with a drum, they slide. When they slide, you hide. You get caught, that's pride. If you ain't gon' tell that story, cause you know you dying. I know one nigga, he started a war, but he don't want no parts. I know one nigga snake his family cause he ain't got no heart. I know one nigga will come out of cut just cause he ain't had no car. I know one nigga will sniff a perk just cause he ain't got no bars. I know one nigga told me stop singing, told me put out them bars. Why would I do that? And that's one main reason I got these cars. Nowadays crazy, they make it feel bad if you ain't got no job. Nowadays crazy, they don't teach you about school, they'll teach you how to rob. Yeah, we ain't going back to be broke no more. You my bro, we ain't going back and forth by the hoe. How you say you fam, but you don't show no love? How you say you fam, but you don't show no love? Only the family, I went to jail and I played for sanity. I stay with my family, they wasn't around, thought they abandoned me. Do they love us like they say they do? Do they love me like they say they do? Keeping it real is the recipe. I let the streets get the best of me. Drug dealers try to invest in me. I know some people in desperate needs. Gang hungry, I invest in weed. Stayed in the home with no type of heat. 9 to 5, I had checks a week. My big bro had a block of cheese. My shorty slide in SRTs. 4-5 Glock with extended wings. They gon' slide when they off them beams. I ain't gon' lie, can't be no mean. I still cry when I talk to OG. I see him dead, that shit OC. 200 grams and I send him OT. Gotta watch niggas, they be police. Rest in peace to Fredo, kill that lean. A dead with Booker in the trenches, Halloween. They know that we bout it. I know some niggas that doubted me. Run up on me, boy, I doubt it. Who the fuck say that you family? I know one nigga, he started a war, but he don't want no parts. I know one nigga snake his family cause he ain't got no heart. I know one nigga will come out of cut just cause he ain't had no car. I know one nigga will sniff a perk just cause he ain't got no bars. I know one nigga told me stop singing, told me put out them bars. Why would I do that? And that's one main reason I got these cars. Nowadays crazy, they make it feel bad if you ain't got no job. Nowadays crazy, they don't teach you about school, they'll teach you how to rob. Yeah, we ain't going back to be broke no more. You my bro, we ain't going back and forth by the hoe. How you say you fam, but you don't show no love? How you say you fam, but you don't show no love? But if I call you my brother, that mean you my brother. And I'm saying nothing more, nothing less. Family. I've been hearing too many rumors in these streets, niggas telling they gon' kill us, rob us, all that. But it be the niggas that been around us, you know what I'm saying? Or be around us. We ain't gon' slip up, we 10 toes. Remy. I'm sure you know we gotta make it out. That's how we gon' get it. I get so high, I put these drugs into my system. I love you with all my heart, ain't no probably. You choose your life over your son, that shit killed them. I never asked you for anything, that's your honesty. How you trade on me like that, I'm your family. And she tryna chase a bag for an athlete. But two wrongs don't make it right. Get with your dog and make it right. We do pop-ups, had my back when I was locked up. I was glocked up, niggas hate cause they can't stop us. No, we was turned up, gang war can't knock us. Sliding in no DMs, tryna slide up on the op-bus, yeah. I'm so nauseous off them drugs, too high off them Percocets. Tryna follow behind my cousin, I wasn't focused yet. We arrived the robbers, killers, label us a threat. Extort your big homie like we from LAX. I was so high, I wish I replied to LA text. But we had jumped into them streets and made a mess. I was dressing my homies up for their funerals. Holding on they OGs tight, they did the most. Ducking from investigation, trying to keep my reputation. Give them my expiration, looking for inspiration. Pray for my generation. Fuck Trump, them bitches racist. Brought Rari's just to race it. Yeah. I get so high, I put these drugs into my system. I love you with all my heart, ain't no probably. You choose your life over your son, that shit killed them. I never asked you for anything, that's your honesty. How you trade on me like that, I'm your family. And she tryna chase a bag for an athlete. But two wrongs don't make it right. Get with your dog and make it right. Joking left all day to stop from crying. Keep my gun on me to stop from dying. Can't listen to no rumors cause it block my mind. Can't fit into that bullshit, ain't got the time. I know what I did, boy. This life I enjoy. Why you pretend, boy? This shit I live for. You was hooked on drugs, I was hooked on fondling. Sat to the streets, ain't never go to college. Asked you for cash, you ain't never say you got it. Damn. But I gave you my last shot. And I'm the same nigga since last year. I told my mama I can't go down for this case. Got the same lawyer, beat R. Kelly piss case. State attorney want me so bad. At the time I need you bad. Told myself I ain't going back. Told myself can't go like that. I get so high, I put these drugs into my system. I love you with all my heart, ain't no probably. You choose your life over your son, that shit killed them. I never asked you for anything, that's your honesty. How you trade on me like that, I'm your family. And she tryna chase a bag for an athlete. But two wrongs don't make it right. Get with your dog and make it right. Remy.
ATL Jacob.
Came a long way to a magic crib. I had roaches at my granny crib. Jumped into the streets on accident. Police snatched me up, they better not ask me shit. I don't want no quad, I want some activists. I bet that nigga won't like again. Remember I had them 2 for 10. Put me on child support, you better ask for shit. On my dead body, I remember waking up and seeing a dead body. And I can't go back on my word, that's on my dead body. Don't come into my funeral, cry on my dead body. And I ain't gon' pick you out, I'm talking about everybody. I remember selling weed inside some air hobbies. My homie, he the police, he might be fed probably. That's on my dead body. You ain't never been to shoot up with your homie, he ain't shoot back. Niggas don't try when I'm by myself, cause I'm too strapped. Always trying to fix some shit where they loose at. Couldn't get none of you, I met, I sold loose squares. Trying to tell my judge my story, like who cares? Can't explain the love I got out for the mirror. For my son. Don't come outside when it's war, I think you scared. Wasn't in my life, I tell my kids you dead. Know some niggas that snake they homies for some meds. Know some niggas don't take it, they homies in the feds. Oh my God. Know some niggas that took some gunshots to the head. That's on God. No reaction, they scream gang gang when I'm dead. Let's get it. Please be greater. Don't please these haters. On that belly powder, like please these gators. I don't cry awakens, I'ma grieve later. If you don't believe me now, you gon' believe me later. If you ain't bleeding now, you gon' bleed later. We don't buy 5-7s, nigga, we take 'em. Percocet, eat 'em. I told Rex, take 'em. Ain't let money change. I told Rex, thank you. Came a long way to a mansion crib. I had roaches at my granny crib. Jumped into the streets on accident. Police snatched me up, they better not ask me shit. I don't want no quad, I want some activists. I bet that nigga won't like again. Remember I had them 2 for 10. Put me on child support, you better not ask for shit. On my dead body, I remember waking up and seeing a dead body. And I can't go back on my word, that's on my dead body. Don't come into my funeral, cry with my dead body. And I ain't gon' pick you out, I'm talking about everybody. I remember selling weed inside some air hotties. My homie, he the police, he might be fed probably. That's on my dead body. I'm attached to my babies. They been driving me crazy. My 3 sons crazy. Make my daughters ladies. Turn these styles to millions. Going broke prevented. I be on my enemies. 101%. Don't fuck with no sucker niggas. My life I adjusted with it. I snake you just to get it. No wonder I keep my distance. Wonder why I keep my pistol. Had fame since we was little. Kept guns from being bullied. Cap guns to keep it fullies. My teacher tried to push me. I need them birds like Whoopi. My bitch, I love her pussy. For 30,000 book me. They steady trying to book me. Smoke a pound of cookie. A designer junkie. I done survived the jungle. I'ma survive the struggle. Forever gon' ride with muscle. Love you. These niggas ain't real, act like they love me. Homicide, if a nigga touch me. Facts. Oh. A shame on you, mean that's a shame on me. You got fame on you, that mean that's fame from me. If you get 100 years, that's the same for me. I forgive you for what you did, just explain to me. Came a long way to a mansion crib. I had roaches at my granny crib. Jumped into the streets on accident. Police snatched me up, they better not ask me shit. I don't want no quad, I want some activists. I bet that nigga won't like again. Remember I had them 2 for 10. Put me on child support, you better not ask for shit. On my dead body, I remember waking up and seeing a dead body. And I can't go back on my word, that's on my dead body. Don't come into my funeral, cry with my dead body. And I ain't gon' pick you out, I'm talking about everybody. I remember selling weed inside some air hotties. My homie, he the police, he might be fed probably. That's on my dead body. Meet me at the crossroad, never be lonely. Meet me at the crossroad. Meet me at the crossroad, never be lonely. Meet me at the crossroad. And I'm gonna miss everybody. And I'm gonna miss everybody. No. And I'm gonna miss everybody. And I'm gonna miss everybody. And I'm gonna miss everybody. No. And I'm gonna miss everybody. Don't wanna be lonely. Meet me at the Don't wanna be lonely. Don't wanna be lonely. Don't wanna be lonely. And I'm gonna miss everybody. Cabo, LA, everybody. Newski, Fredo, everybody. Honest, say they dead body. And his body steady dropping, but you barely hear about it. And they can't take fair about him. Ooh. I like we don't believe in Jesus. R.I.P. Kanika Jinkas. Look what they doing to my people. Think it's funny why they tweak. They gon' snake you, they not eating. That shit with Fredo got me tweak. They not crying, they just tweet. Ain't no time to do no grieving. Percocet come on my pores. You don't feel it when they die till it happen to yours. Yeah, but they got a choice. In the trenches, I done did it. I became a voice. See, I ain't changed, but I was going through changes. Pluto still be alive if he ain't hang with strangers. Niggas love you when you dead, that shit the strangest. Skylar and Bella, my two angels. Phone them at your roof like a fucking reindeer. So deep inside this hellhole, it don't rain here. We love the same people, we ain't got the same tears. They don't understand me, don't think they can hear. Spread the love.
We can't cause niggas die about it.
Spread the love.
This family shit I die about it.
Spread the love.
My niggas I found shots about it.
Spread the love.
Too many niggas got bodied.
I'm so deep in Chicago, whoever thought I see friends. If I ain't had beef, I think they be treat me like chance. Old heads cannot mislead me, they know that I'm too advanced. Even though that I'm low-key, got killers on my demand. Hey, you ever seen rats turn to snakes? You ever seen snakes turn to friends? I'm saying, that shit happen every day. That's where we at now, I'm saying. We rap about it cause we got to. Now, so I see people judging us, talking about, they always talking about guns, post a gun. They doing it for the money. See, I came from shit, now I'm saying, so I do what I want. That's why Tupac was so great, you feel me? He spoke his mind. You ain't gotta be no gangster. Everybody with me ain't no gangster. I'm saying, everybody with me ain't no killers. Everybody with me don't get money. I'm saying, but we gonna make that shit work. We gonna put the money niggas with the money niggas. We gonna put the killers with the killers, now I'm saying. And let it get treacherous for niggas, you know? For real, for real. Going to Izzy for VVs, turn to a habit. Smoking gas up at the P's, turn to a habit. Cook County sending money, turn to a habit. Young niggas catching murders, turn to a habit. They was steady shooting them blocks, turn to a habit. On the road moving them narcs, turn to a habit. All the ops so goofy, that shit'll happen. Keep playing with our group, shit get tragic. Keep buying designer shoes, this shit'll happen. He tried that dog food, now it's a habit. I taste that pussy once, I gotta have it. I kept lying to my bitch, that shit a habit. I keep swallowing all this X, turn to a habit. I'ma get that Bentley Mac up in traffic. Steady getting your ass did, that shit a habit. Every day play on my kids, turn to a habit. What was going through Rico head, I can't imagine. But I got paid in full, turn to a habit. Get my dick suck at the West and turn to a habit. Them girls was coming up missing molested, that shit tragic. Started thumbing through them hundreds, turned to a habit. Taking strippers to the crib, turned to a habit. Steady running off with the pack, turned to a habit. Steady sipping on that act, turned to a habit. I don't know, gotta have it. Don't know what to do with myself. myself. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I ain't safe when I blew through that check. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know who is real. I don't know who is left. I don't know why he left. He confused with himself, like what was going through his head. It was probably his health, it was probably the drugs, it was probably the streets. They ain't show him no love. Yeah, yeah. Steady riding around with that Draco, turn to a habit. Perk 30 inside my Fago, turn to a habit. His first time smelling that blood, turn to a habit. Every weekend at the club, turn to a habit. You tell every girl you love them, that's a habit. Don't hang around them, they be thugging, I'm advising you. 4 pounds, you say you the plug, who you lying to? This shit then turn to a habit, do what I gotta do, yeah. Keep my head up, got my bread up. You got a habit to keep lying, yeah, I'm fed up. Lost J money to some violence, fuck my head up. Heard your girl, she got that pack, go get a check up, yeah. I don't know, got a habit, don't know what to do with myself. I don't know, I don't know, I'm confused with myself. I don't know, I ain't safe when I blew through that check. I don't know who is real, I don't know who is left. My young niggas go 730. These fuck niggas, they tryna hurt me. The street shit, we ain't worried. Like, shout out my brother Bernie. When you can't call it bro, could we count up to earn money? But my niggas ain't about that rah-rah. They gon' do what they say they is. I'll be all on my top. That 4-5, that's a lemon squeeze. See my brother try to beast. They tried to 3. I keep that effing on me cause they want me. They say they catch me, they gon' do me dirty. 2 in my head like a wall jersey. Slept in the trenches, roaches crawled on me. Ain't like no pictures cause my wall's dirty. Had a baby by a bitch you with the other turf. For Booker do double life with my brother Earth. They wanna see me down and see my mother hurt. We don't fall out for no niggas, I put my brother first. I'ma take these perkies till my stomach burst. I lost my cousin, made my stomach hurt. And with this fame, I kill any nigga wanna see Bernie hurt. Put my life on the line for niggas who my young niggas go 730. These fuck niggas, they tryna hurt me. The street shit, we ain't worried. Like, shout out my brother Bernie. When you can't call it bro, could we count up to earn money? But my niggas ain't about that rah-rah. They gon' do what they say they is. I'll be all on my top. That 4-5, that's a lemon squeeze. See my brother try to beast. They tried to 3. I keep that effing
agent. From the night you catch this ether. Watch the bullets catch 'em, watch the soul leave 'em.
Hey, boo, they call us creatures. Bro, they tweaking. They play with me, I leave 'em. My young niggas go 730. These fuck niggas, they tryna hurt me. The street shit, we ain't worried. Like, shout out my brother, Bernie. When you can't call us, bro. Cause we count out to earn money. My niggas ain't bad, they rah-rah. They gon' do what they say they is. I'll be all on my time. That 4-5, that's a lemon squeeze. See my brother try to beast. They chuck the threes. I keep that effing on me cause they want me.
Chain production.
Why can't we be friends? 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 Sometimes you don't speak right, and yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Why can't we be friends? 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 We could be friends.
Everybody say it, you hear me? Everybody say they so happy for lucky. Everybody.
Broke my heart, so I went to the bank. I been living crooked, so I really love straights. My label want me to move back to LA. She say, Lucky, I'm proud of you. My bitch like, nigga, don't even say thanks. I don't even let a bitch post my whip. Flew to the rack, she said, y'all look crazy. She said, Lucky, it's two with you. It's lucky we sober and it's lucky off the drink. For me and Benny had a truck all week. Waiting for a rapper trying to snatch his chain. She said, Lucky, I'm tired of you. Why every song you been saying my name? Why your fans keep tagging the pics? She drive for that shit and it drive me insane. She said, Lucky, I'm proud of you. She gon' screenshot the shit if I just say thanks. My little brother watch your hoe in the chase. Shorty used to hoop and this shit he was ranked. She say it's too early for yours. How you getting high, nigga? You ain't even 8. Fucking all the hoes all through Prey Shores. Low end bitch won't stay 48. She got attitude cause another high speed. She just wanna show Instagram her play. Bought a Cartier, now she thinks she from the D. Fuck Corvette, leave that shit up in the A. A friend thought my brother was a trick cause of me. Mexico up him a bitch like you from the Bay. She said, Lucky, I lied to you, but then you do too, so the shit okay. Broke my heart, so I went to the bank. I been living crooked, so I really like straights. My label want me to move back to LA. She said, Lucky, I'm proud of you. She said, Lucky, I'm proud of you. Broke my heart, so I went to the bank. I been living crooked, so I really like straights. My label want me to move back to LA. She said, Lucky, I'm proud of you. She said, Lucky, I lied to you. She said, Lucky, I'm... She said, Lucky, I'm proud of you. My bitch don't even say thanks. She said, Lucky, I'm proud of you. Drop a 50 on that bitch like, hard. I get so high, I hide it from the camera, so I'm smart.
my setup right now. You wanna hop on Discord? Hop on Discord. Yeah, I'm back. No quiero dar. Damn, I got L plaster, bruh. I'm back, chat. Hold on. Yeah, we finna watch some videos, bruh.
My favorite one get jealous, but you got my whole heart. I hit up before the threesome since you think you so smart. I'm a Houston, I feel like Aubrey, I just swore the hoe ain't ghost. There's niggas in the car behind me and they don't like when you get close. I pop to the right, she feel it, all that feeling should be finished. I pray every time I'm in it, cause she so bad for me, I'm sinning. I measure the loss of winning, cause all my brothers ain't right here with me. However you coming on with it, we slamming together, you slamming against me. Man, I'm in a hog, I cut about a layer. When I'm front of this bitch a Bentley, I can't talk about the shit I am, cause I can't stop living through them lyrics. I'm dead boy life on the ground, so I be knowing I hit the city.
It's so tough. Chat, should we do this? Chat, should we try
Hello,
to...
I
I'm
am
about to
Ninja,
forget my name, bro.
and this is Forget Your Name. This file
Already
will,
forgot it,
in
bro.
just a few minutes, put you in a hypnotic trance, and then...
Psych, put Chego on the map. Yo.
I got used to the feeling of rejection because my writing just wasn't up to par. Then I found Grammarly, an AI writing partner that helps professionals craft more impactful writing and save time. From polishing my writing to personalized
crazy.
suggestions, I became twice the writer I want.
Is this gonna be fire? Let me know. Is this some heat? Lil Wayne. Bro, what y'all know about Lil Wayne, bro? One of the greatest rappers out there.
Don't cry. Don't go.
Motherfucking camera got big.
I fucking love you. Staring into the clouds, am I rising? Or they coming down? I see death around the corner. And the U-turn signs looking like a smile. What do I do now? Who gon' find me how? Nowhere to turn but around and around. Just another nigga that done lost his head. No, a fucking king that forgot his crown. I am not number one, it's true. I'm number 9,
hold on.
82, colorblind. Even if I maybe blew a lot on my plate, ain't my favorite food, but I'm hungry, so hungry. Need my family tree next to a money tree with a bunch of leaves in the Garden of Eden with a bunch of eaves. No fruit punch for me. I search from the.
Bro, this is one of those unreleased that like actually came out and it's actually good. Like, bro, if you listen to like the new X releases, bro, they all sound like they're made and stuck in a lab type shit. They don't sound like they're produced right. This one actually sounds good, bro.
Fountain of you, so if I die young, blame the juice. Bury me in New Orleans, tombstone reads, don't cry, stay tuned, bring me back to life. Gotta lose a life just to have a life. But if heaven's as good as advertised, I want a triple extension on my motherfucking afterlife. Rest in paradise. Don't cry, don't go.
Bro, why is this voice so unique, bro?
Fucking love you.
Chat, would X would have been bigger than Drake by now? Would he have been bigger than Drake? What y'all think, chat? If he was still alive.
I fucking love you. Talent is God-given, be grateful. Fame is not a given. Be humble and conceited, self-driven. Drive carefully, stay in your own lane. See buckle and sometimes when there is no driven.
Chat, listen.
Be grateful. Fame is not a given. Be humble and conceited, self-driven. Drive carefully, stay in your own lane. See buckle and sometimes when there is no music, we toot our own horns. Bump, 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 bump. That woman carried the future and Tunchi was born like da-da-da-da-da. Don't call it a comeback. It was dark, now the sun back. Hit me hard, but I punched back. The wheels fell off, I wrote the hubcap. Is it suicide or is do or die? It's newer days and it's bluer skies. I told myself it's just you and I. Then the breeze came and it blew my mind. Lord knows who I'm there for. I give my last breath to F for. Mama tell me to be careful. Voice in my head give me an earful. But I got mind control over mind control. I lost control but knew I find control. I let God control what I cannot control. Can't control the tears, let them drop and roll. Don't cry.
Dad.
Don't cry. Don't cry.
Hey. Oh my god, bro. This is some fucking heat.
I fucking love you. Triple extension on my motherfucking app.
Hold on. Hold on. I got the.
Fucking love you.
Bro, that is some crazy ass song. That's a crazy ass fucking song, bro. A generational, inspirational ass song, bro. Bro, and the music video was fire, bro.
Stay tuned.
Y'all seen the music video, bro? Wait, what is this, bro? Got a whole fucking lightning in this bitch. Chad, did he have aura?
On a triple extension on my motherfucking afterlife. Rest in paradise.
Ain't no way, boy. Wait, he was born when? Hold on. Wait, what? When was he born? Bro, I need to get this shit out the way. No, take this shit off. When was X born, chat? Does it show at the end? But it doesn't. Hold on. I gotta see that real quick. Where's my fucking keyboard lights are turned off? September. What is that? September 17. Wait. 17. Hold on, chat. What is September? November, December. Wait. September, November. Wait, hold on. Wait, what? Am I tweaking? Bro, ain't no way. Hold on. When was... Okay. Wait, what? Oh. 1/23. $1998 type shit. That shit was fire, chat.
This game.
Y'all seen that shit. That shit was amazing. What the fuck? 6ix9ine release? Hey, yo. Chat, is he looking handsome now with his new cut? Is his new cut giving him aura? Is he him now? You might be a sexy motherfucker now. What is this? On some sad shit, bro? He making that sad shit now? House Arrest Volume 3. Well, I thought he was Mexican, bro. Why is he speaking like a, I don't even know. Like a Puerto Rican guy or some shit. I don't know.
Déjale saber al mundo, háblale con la verdad que yo dejé mi carrera para darte una carrera a ti. Dejé de ser feliz para que tú seas feliz. Me dices que andaba muerto y viniste y me prendiste. Eso me hizo leer, tú eres buena para los chistes. Que entre tú y yo hay mucha diferencia. Yo siempre fui tu pareja, nunca fui tu competencia. Tengo oro, platino, bastante número uno. Y antes de yo conocerte tú no tenías ninguno. Recuerda que el día que enterré a tu abuela no perdiste el tiempo. La jipeta de 300 no perdiste el tiempo. El apartamento que compré nunca perdiste el tiempo. Y el reloj que enseña todos los días nunca pierde el tiempo. Tienes que tener más respeto. No te estoy secando en cara, tu mal agradecimiento me mata por dentro. A veces lloro y no duermo, esperando que algún día llegue tu agradecimiento. Pero allá arriba hay un Dios que todo lo ve, que sabe que cuando te conocí te acomplejaba de cómo te ves. Te quise al derecho, te quise al revés.
Hey, yo. Bro, he's making that. Bro, he's making a weird type of genre of music, bro. Sai Nugan answers spicy questions, bro. All right. What is this? Who's this, chat? Should we give him a look? Let's see. Dude, he might be on the come up. Yo, he might be on the come up. Hold on. Chat, is he on the come up? Is he making it out? He might be in the trench with it. Oh my god, that's a ghetto bitch. He's fucking with the ghetto bitches like that, chat. Oh hell nah. Yo.
Bro, I can't stand real paper. She keep talking about her feelings, taught her save that. If you ain't tryna boss her up, boy, just stay back.
It's the guys like these guys that think they're him for getting these type of bitches,
Hey,
bro.
player, what we doing, nigga?
I'm
Shorty's
him.
let me cause they knowin' I'm the coolest nigga. Everybody eating at my table, I ain't talking dinner. She chose up when she see me cause she wanna win it. Oh, damn. My ex mad as hell. I'm just trying.
Hold on, Chop. Not gonna lie, just listening to it now, he's low key going crazy right now on the beat, on the flow. I haven't been listening to the lyrics, but it sound good.
To catch a play like I'm Odell. Niggas hope he showing all them bands to have motels. Another show, another song, I got more sales. Little baby tryna throw it back, then she like this. I only like the bad ones, think I'm biased. Chillin' with my niggas in the party, feeling righteous. Even though we catching flights, I'm the flyest. Hey, Miss Independent Lady, what you on later? You don't want no broke nigga, cause you bout your paper. Why you stunning on these hoes, that was so major. Pretty face, hang your booty big like the equator. Hey, Miss Independent Lady, can you show me something? I see you talking like you with it, can you show me something?
He might be on the coma, chat. He might be on the coma.
I'm not finna judge you, baby. Can you show me something, man?
Look at those fucking eyes, bro. There's not a single soul behind those eyes, though. Chat, that was kind of good, low key. That was hella good. Chat, what was that one rapper you was talking about that you wanted me to see? Chat, let me know, Chronic. What was the one rapper you was trying to let me see? I need to know him, but I forgot him, low key. Bam, 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 bam. Hold on, I gotta put this shit up. Fucking water bottle. Watch the Diddy documentary, bruh. We are not watching the Diddy documentary, bruh. That is OD Perry, bruh. OD Perry with it. Is there actually a Diddy doc? Bro, what? Wait, is this it, chat? Is this it? Hold on. The TMZ one? The Dark Psychology of Diddy. Is it this one? By G Wits. Which one is it, chat? Which one is it? The perversity. The perversion of P. Diddy. Is it this one? Yo. Which one is it, though, chat? Which one is it, though? J Wisdom? Is it this one? Chat, you gotta let me know, bruh. I'm waiting on y'all. I'm waiting. Which one is it, though? J Wisdom? Most views. This one? I bet.
Fallout continues for rap
It's
mogul
1 hour
Sean Diddy
long.
Combs tonight as more companies announce they've
Bruh.
cut ties.
Oh God, I'm not watching that, bro. That shit's 1 hour long, bro. Why do I want to know? Why do I know, bro? Why do I want to know so much about Diddy for an hour straight? I'm not, bro. We're gonna sit here and watch a documentary about a guy that would fuck guys in the ass. The guy that fucked Meek Mill in the ass for an hour straight.
With the Bad Boy CEO.
If it's not tough and like, if it doesn't get tough at like 10 minutes, then we're out this bitch.
Several law enforcement agencies are raiding the home of hip-hop mogul P.
A new civil lawsuit against Sean Diddy Combs accuses
go.
him of sex trafficking. You know him as
That's
Diddy,
the go right
formerly
there.
Puff Daddy, big-time rapper, big-time superstar, and now the feds at his houses in both
Greatest
locations.
rapper of
It's
all
like a
time.
tapestry of criminal activity.
We are hearing from Homeland Security.
I want to declare that the career of Sean P. Diddy Combs is over.
Why they making Diddy like? Why they making documentaries about him? Like if he's like if he's gone type shit.
People lining up, all making the
Like
same
this-
or nearly identical allegations. It becomes much more
This dude is
powerful.
he's still alive.
I'm trying to party.
He might be locked up forever though.
Like Diddy.
Like
shit.
Diddy?
Trying to party.
What do you mean? What does that mean?
I actually don't know.
Bless me, chat. Diddy Files. Diddy Files reaction. The Diddy Files.
Picture this. You're sitting at home alone watching
Chat,
YouTube
would you nut on her
videos, wondering why you
face?
can't find the motivation to do the
Personally,
thing.
I
The
wouldn't.
extremely
but,
powerful
you know,
executive Sean Diddy
something to think
Combs
about.
has had an ominous presence in the music industry for the past 30 years. From his suspicious involvement in the demise of Tupac and Biggie, his secretive ritualistic parties in the backrooms, as well as numerous accidental confessions, has made the public pre-decide that he is guilty of all accusations against him. Not only have multiple women filed formal lawsuits alleging him of violent sexual assault and humiliation, but now the federal government raided his home as they investigate his involvement in a global sex trafficking operation. Technically, at the moment, he is not being charged of any crime, but any day now, Diddy could feel the wrath of the American justice system. Today, we are going to unearth the secrets he never wanted the world to know with the goal of determining one thing: did he do it or not? It's first very important to understand Diddy's potential involvement in the murders of Tupac and Biggie, because if you believe those allegations to be true, everything that happens afterwards makes total sense. In the mid-90s, Diddy, also known as Sean Puffy Combs, was in the middle of the infamous East Coast vs. West Coast hip-hop rivalry. It all began with East Coast rapper and Bad Boy Records signee, the Notorious B.I.G., versus his enemy, West Coast rapper and Death Row Records signee, Tupac Shakur. And it ended with both of them being assassinated via drive-by shootings. Biggie's murder remains unsolved to this day, but in 2023 we learned that Keefe D was the shot caller for the group of individuals that killed Tupac. Although we do not know the specific details as to why these two rap legends were killed, through all the theories, key information, and first-hand recollections from friends and witnesses of both murders indicate that Sean Combs had involvement in both murders. Biggie and Tupac were friendly and actually respected each other at first. Tupac had begun rapping in 1991 and within 2 years already had earned a platinum album. Biggie was a crack dealer who recorded freestyles for fun until someone sent his tapes to Puffy, who signed him to Bad Boy Records for $25,000. Puffy was also able to use his status in the music industry to connect Big and Pac. Pac became a mentor to Biggie. He once even asked him to be his manager.
I was there, nigga. I trained the nigga. He used to be under me like my lieutenant. The nigga, I used to come to New York. I used to do shows and let the nigga come on before I did Keep Your Head Up and Get Around. Because nobody knew the nigga in New York. And I used to tell the nigga, yo, if you want to make your money, you gotta rap for the bitches. Do not rap for the niggas. I told the nigga, don't rap for the niggas. Rap for the bitches. The bitches will buy your records and the niggas want what the bitches want. So all of a sudden he changed from being listen to party and bullshit. Listen to his style. He changed from that to Big Papa.
Pac believes that Biggie used him as a blueprint, changed his whole style, persona, and music to be more aligned with Tupac. Many people speculated that Diddy also had a slight obsession with Tupac. He started dripping himself in Versace after Tupac did it first. He also got romantically involved in women after Tupac had ran through them first, like Sarah Chapman, who ran around with Tupac in the 90s and is now the mother of one of Diddy's children. Pac's claims aged like fine wine when recently the internet figured out that Biggie's most successful hit, Juicy, was actually stolen by a Mississippi-based artist called Notorious B.I.G., who released a song called Big Daddy a year before Juicy that sounds exactly the same.
Big Daddy. Oh shit.
Is it a coincidence that Notorious B.I.G. and Notorious B.I.G. are very similar, and this song is called Big Daddy, and Biggie started going by Big Papa? But many people believe this was the mastermind of Diddy, as he was a music industry expert who knew how to scout talent and assess a hit song before anyone else heard it. They believe Puffy instructed his artist to steal from Notorious B.I.G., and Biggie trusted his boss and mentor. Pac and Big's rivalry began as a music-based competition, who had more music sales, who had the better fashion, media representation, and cultural influence. But due to gangster rap creeping into the mainstream and the two being surrounded by legitimate gangsters, tensions escalated to life-threatening conflict. In November 1994, Tupac was on his way to record some music at Quad Studios in New York City. Coincidentally, Biggie was there recording with Junior Mafia, which was a group of 4 friends that Big knew since their childhood. Puffy was there too, since Big was his artist, and anything that Big writes or records is technically owned by the
is
Bad
every
Boy
picture
label.
his fucking
Allegedly,
eyes are
a
going
man
in
by
two
the
different
name
directions?
of Jimmy Henchman, who is now serving life in
Jimmy
prison,
Henchman.
was planning
He
a
looks like a
robbery
fucking
on
henchman
Tupac
from
since
Fortnite.
Pac owed him some money.
Oh,
Many speculate that Jimmy told Puffy what was about to happen, but Puffy did not try to stop it. When Pac was outside the studio, he looked up and realized rapper Lil Cease, who is best friends with Biggie, was yelling at him from above. He was excited to see him because they were friends. He told him he was going to go downstairs and meet him in the lobby. Pac got to the lobby downstairs when some men attempted to rob him at gunpoint, which quickly led to conflict and Pac being shot 5 times.
In the middle of that trial, Shakur was gunned down, shot 5 times in what he claimed was a murder attempt and police called a robbery.
As the police did their investigation, you can see Diddy looking around scanning the area with his head down. Keep in mind that after Tupac was shot, he got in the elevator and went upstairs where dozens of Bad Boy affiliates were located. Pac was interviewed by Vibe magazine detailing the night he was shot and the energy of the people around him while he was bleeding out. Because Andre Harrell was there, Puffy was there, Biggie, nobody approached me. I noticed that nobody would look at me. Andre Harrell wouldn't look at me. I had been going to dinner with him the last few days. Puffy was standing back too. I knew Puffy. He knew how much stuff I had done for Biggie before he came out. Based on Tupac's words here, fans in the media believe that he was hinting that Biggie and Puffy might be behind the attack, which bothered Big and Puff since publicly at this point they were still friends.
Tupac article had me pissed off, you know what I'm saying? And the rumors that's spreading is on some tip like we set him up, you know what I'm saying? And that's crazy. It's just ridiculous, you know what I'm saying? But I also understand that if you was to get shot 5 times, mine is just completely spinning, you know what I'm saying? You're real confused about your situation, so it'll cause you to say things that you really don't mean.
To make things worse, a few months later, Pac was found guilty of sexual assault and would end up serving 9 months in prison. This gave him tons of time to think and reevaluate his life. To add insult to injury, Biggie released his iconic cutthroat track called Who Shot Ya, which felt like an obvious diss towards Tupac. But technically, it was recorded before Pac got shot, but it was marketed and released months after the incident. Regardless, the media developed the narrative that Big and Puffy set up the shooting and now released a diss record bragging about their hit. And Puff's full intentions were to stir up drama, as can be confirmed by the former president of Bad Boy Records.
Biggie might not have thought that when he wrote the lyrics that was going to be used for that, but the way it was marketed by the company and released in the succession of things that were going on that we were dealing with on all the levels that we were dealing, that record did what it was supposed to do. And that's a perfect example of how my former business partner works.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the first
Pac was
person
sitting in
to
jail already
Diddy.
thinking that they set him up, and the release of this song was all
Diddy
the
a
proof
taste
he
of his own
needed.
medicine.
But this wasn't the only shooting that Puffy was involved in. It's also important to know that Tupac signed to Death Row Records while in prison after the label owner Suge Knight promised to use his money to get Pac released. As they were in the
Suge
process
Knight
of getting
looks like that one
Pac
basketball
out,
player in
Suge
the
Knight and
Milwaukee
his
Bucks.
best friend Jake Robles, aka Big Jake, were at the Platinum nightclub in Atlanta. Suge confronted Puffy at the club and was choking him. Puffy's bodyguard, Anthony Wolf Jones, steps in to defend him, and then things got out of hand. Next thing you know, shots are being fired, and Suge's friend Big Jake was shot and killed. Whether or not Wolf shot Jake has never been confirmed, but Suge was holding Puffy responsible for the attack, which was enough to now ignite a feud between the two executives. Quick sidebar, recently fans have noticed that Puffy's firstborn biological son Justin Combs looks a lot like Wolf. How does your son look more like your best friend than you? Anyways, in October 1995, Tupac got out of prison and he wanted war.
He let his boy fuck.
No fear. I have only ambition, and I want mine, and I will do anything to protect and feed my family. And these niggas represent a threat.
Pac got out and immediately started taunting and scheming on Bad Boy Records as much as possible. In the days after his release from prison, he jumped into the studio to record his next album, All Eyes on Me, and he talked about the anticipated tracks.
Two of America's Most Wanted with me and Snoop. That's gonna be a humdinger, right? Shorty Wanna Be a Thug. That's gonna be a big one. And Wonder Why They Call You Bitch with Faith. That's gonna be a big one.
He mentions Faith, aka Faith Evans, who was married to Biggie for over a year at this point. Imagine
Wait,
your
she
wife
bad.
jumps in the studio with your biggest enemy 1 week after he gets out of jail. Pac
Bro,
was also
it's
seen
always
with
the
Faith
ugly
Evans
guys
at
getting
Whitney
the-
Houston's album release
the
party.
beautiful
The
women. Oh,
rumor
what the
is that
fuck? He
Biggie
took his
cheated
girl.
on Faith and that she was trying to get back at him by cheating with Pac. Pac also allegedly started messing around with Mary J. Blige,
Chat,
who was
bro,
a close
this-
friend
bro,
and
I-
business partner with Puffy. Then Death
I'm
Row
getting cheated
Records
on
held a
right now
Christmas
as we
party Puffy in 1995, where a close friend of Puffy, Mark Anthony Bell, was mercilessly beaten and forced to drink urine after refusing to give Suge Puffy's mother's address. Tupac and Death Row did not let off the gas. At
Damn, he got a fat ass forehead.
Awards, Biggie won the award for Song of the Year, and Tupac won Best Rap Album of the Year. After Big got his award, he took some pictures backstage and then exited the venue because he had to go to the airport to catch a flight. And that's when Pac and Suge pulled up in a Hummer, taunting them.
While we was waiting for the car to pull up, Suge and Tupac pulled up in the Hummer, and you know, Tupac was really loud, yelling West Side, you know, cursing, yelling a bunch of stuff, and Suge came from the other side and was like trying to actually walk up to us, saying he just want to talk to Big, like want to talk. But of course, everybody got in front. You know, it was a little yelling and arguing for a minute, but police and everybody got in front, kind of stopped everything.
Despite Biggie's gangster lyrics, he was really a chill dude who didn't want to beef with Pac. Remember, he looked up to him. He always thought they were friends,
sweetyheart.
But as we are speculating, he
lyrical
seemed
gangster.
to be a pawn in a much bigger
sweetheart
operation.
at heart.
He knows you sent somebody to shoot him that first time. Is that true or false?
Why? No, it's false. Why would I do that?
Okay. Do you think he was just hyping a record, or you have no idea?
I don't know what was the problem. You know, I wasn't inside his head at the time. I don't really know what's the reason for him doing what he did.
Tupac was a man on fire. A man who he believes was wrongfully convicted of a crime he didn't commit, was constantly being slandered by the media, and now feels was being disrespected by his biggest enemies, on top of being surrounded by real gangsters. He released a music video alongside Snoop Dogg called Two of America's Most Wanted, which featured a skit mocking Biggie and Puff.
Pop, please don't kill me. It was Buff's idea. No, man. I'm just a rapper, man. Please don't take me out the game.
Interesting that Tupac himself instructed the Biggie actor in the 90s to say it was Puff's idea, as if he knew the truth. Then Pac released one of the most abrasive and iconic diss tracks of all time, Hit 'Em Up. He starts off the song claiming he had sex with Biggie's wife and then directly calls Biggie, Puffy, and Junior Mafia all bitches.
Yo, chat.
Along with various other threats. The pressure was on Bad Boy. Pac was not going to stop, and Puffy couldn't take the heat. Biggie's bodyguard, Gene Deal, recalls when Puff reached his tipping point.
He said, I'm a bitch.
Chat, if someone fucks my girl, bro, and tells me straight up, you know what I'm doing, bro? You know what I'm doing? You know what I'm doing, bro? Y'all don't even want to know. If y'all didn't know what I'm doing, then I'm just leave it at that, bro. Bro, you don't even know what the fuck I would do if some dude went up to me and said I fucked your bitch, bro. On God, like, ooh.
Businessman, I'm about making money, but something gotta change.
This guy got a nice...
Starting today, anyone can monetize with ads as part of the all-new Beehive ad network.
I don't give a f if Pac gotta die, Big gotta die, or Suge Knight go to jail. Something's gotta change.
Gene was taken back.
I'm doing
he
a Diddy, chat. I don't got him doing
Diddy.
Diddy.
He didn't care if his own artist died. At the same time, he still wanted to play gangster games.
I'm fucking him in the
ass. As we all know, these gangster games only lead to two outcomes: death or jail, and Tupac would meet his fate on September 13th, 1996. Pac and the Death Row Squad were attending the Bruce Seldon vs. Mike Tyson boxing match in Las Vegas. Hyped up from the testosterone and the energy of the fight, Pac wanted some action. A Death Row associate pointed out Orlando Anderson to Pac, who was a Southside Crip gang member, a rival to the Piru Blood set that was affiliated with Death Row Records. Pac went up to Orlando and punched him in the face. Then Death Row associates put a beating on the man. Later that night, Suge and Tupac were driving down East Flamingo Road to Club 662, when suddenly a white Cadillac pulled up beside them at a red light and opened fire on Tupac. He was hit 4 times, with the fatal shot piercing his lung. Just last year, Las Vegas police arrested a man called Dwayne Keefe D. Davis, who was a shot caller for the group of individuals that committed this crime, and he orchestrated the plan that was carried out. Ironically, Keefe D. has been confessing his involvement publicly on the internet for years. In 2008, he confessed that his nephew, Orlando Anderson, the man that Tupac punched earlier that night, was the one who actually pulled the trigger.
Keefe D. has now identified his own nephew as the murderer of Tupac Shakur.
Bolstering Keefe D's claim was an informant in 1997 who told investigators
they scripted it, chat.
Hired the Southside Crips to kill both Suge and
Wait,
Tupac,
is that a...
and that the Crip who was jumped at the MGM
they just putting
was
the
in
blame
the
on
group that had done the hit.
him.
This was exactly the same story that Keefe D told us a decade later.
Keefe also stated that Puffy offered them $1 million to kill Suge and Tupac.
What?
We want $1 million. Yeah, he said, come on downstairs and talk to you.
He tells you seriously, man, I need to get rid of these guys. I mean, he's looking at you in the eyes and he's like scared.
Yeah.
He's
tell him we'll do it for $1 million, and he's like, okay, I'll do it for $1 million. He agrees. You shake on it or something like that.
It's nothing.
Who brought up the amount of $1 million?
He did.
Puffy did?
Yeah.
Okay. Wasn't you?
No, it wasn't me. I'll shit. $1 million out there. Yeah. Take it for 50.
When Diddy was asked about this confession, this was his response.
It was this documentary that claimed, which we know wasn't true.
Yeah, check this out. We don't talk about things that are nonsense. We don't even entertain nonsense, my brother. So we're not even going to go there, with all due respect, but I appreciate you as a journalist asking. Thank you.
As you can imagine, Death Row was likely seeking retaliation for the murder of Tupac. Everyone at Bad Boy Records knew they were not safe, but they were especially not safe.
Chad, do I fit
Southern
in that group right
California.
there?
An LA kingpin called
Chad, can y'all
Gene
see me
Deal,
right
Diddy's
there?
bodyguard,
Chilling
and
with
warned him that
Biggie
there was a
and the
hit
crew.
placed on Biggie in LA.
This somebody did 26
I'm really
years
like that.
in the federal jail as a kingpin, brother. He called me to save Biggs' them life. Tell them niggas not to go nowhere. It's a hit on them. You get this information from a kingpin, brother. Chaz Williams.
Despite knowing all this information, in February of 1997, they headed out to Los Angeles to promote Biggie's new album, Life After Death. Puffy also wanted to record some of his album, No Way Out, in LA. Lil Cease, Biggie's best friend, claims that Big wanted to be in LA.
If he say go, we going. If he stay, we staying. Big wanted to stay. I always tell people that, yo, why everybody always go, why y'all was there so long, or why you didn't tell him to go home? He's the boss. We're here because of him. And if he feel like it's no threat and he wants to be here, it's our job to stand down with him.
Biggie was not taunting the West Coast. He genuinely loved being in LA. He received a lot of love from fans, promoters, radio DJs, despite being surrounded by his enemies. Instead of claiming to be the victor of his beef with Tupac, Biggie wanted to use his life to inspire change and squash the East Coast versus West Coast beef. The truth is, over the years, Puffy and Biggie had made so many enemies that they didn't really know who was after them, but they overstayed their welcome in the City of Angels, and Big's demise came on March 9th, 1997. After presenting an award at the 1997 Soul Train Awards, the Bad Boy crew attended the after-party hosted by Vibe magazine at the Peterson Automotive Museum. Biggie left the party riding in the front passenger seat of a Chevrolet Suburban SUV with Puffy and other entourage members driving directly in front of them. As they stopped at the first red light, a dark-colored Chevrolet Impala pulled up alongside Biggie's SUV. An unknown assailant inside the Impala rolled down the window and fired multiple shots at Biggie's vehicle. Biggie was hit numerous times by gunfire, sustaining 4 gunshot wounds. One of the bullets struck him in the chest, causing severe internal injuries. He was immediately rushed to the Cedars-Sinai Medical Center, but pronounced dead at the hospital that night.
Wait, he died?
So what happened? Well, Puffy's business partner said that they had used up all their budget on security, so they couldn't hire extra security for this evening. Keefe D was also at this party and offered protection. Puff told him to stand down. Puff decided to ride in the separate car located in front of Biggie's. Then he gave his security guard, Gene Deal, very strange instructions rather than maximizing Big's protection.
I tried to ride on the side of the car. Puff said, yo, Gene, what you doing? I said, I'm riding on the side of the car. I have my gun out. So he says to me, Gene, if you don't get in this car, you ain't gonna never work for Bad Boy ever again. I said, man, how the f you gonna try to tell me how to do my job? He said, Gene, we don't need that look. We don't need that look. Get in the car. As I go to get in the car, this motherfucker reached down and let his seat all the way back. So now I gotta put my legs sideways. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is you doing? I said, you ready? He said, you ready? I said, Kenny, run the next 3 lights. Kenny said, for what? I said, motherfucker, run the next 3 lights, Kenny, or I'm gonna drive. Kenny just took off.
Yo, chat, that's some big
financial market.
That's a big ordeal, bruh.
Forex or
bro,
the first car ran the red lights, but the car behind them did not follow. They decided to stop at the red light. Lil Cease had his head hanging out the window trying to holler at some girls. Then out of nowhere, the shooting took place.
A bitch shot him.
According to an FBI agent, Phil Carson, who worked on the case for several years, Suge Knight hired Amir Muhammad to carry out the execution. However, the agent says that the original target was not Biggie. They were targeting Sean Puffy Combs. Gene also believes this story is the truth.
I believe it was meant for Puff. The people that tried to kill Puff that night, for whatever reason, because we had some beef with some Muslim cats in Soul Train too. For whatever reason, the people that's trying to kill Puff, Big became a casualty of Puff shit.
When they rushed Big to the hospital, Lil Cease, who literally looked the shooter right in his face, gave a description to Gene. This is what he said.
Little Cease at the hospital. He said a Muslim shot Big. And I said to Paul, with the blue suit, white shirt, blue bow tie, he said, Gene, how you know? I said, that motherfucker walked up to Puff car first.
Lil Cease's description of the man matches up to what the FBI uncovered. All in all, to say that Puffy set up the murders of Pac and Biggie is not exactly accurate, but the origins of the beef and the escalation of the beef can most definitely be traced back to Puffy. Also, he definitely knew that danger was looming for Pac and Biggie and did not even come close to trying to prevent both of their deaths, because at the end of the day, Puff was the one who benefited most from them dying. Think about it from the perspective of Puffy the businessman. Tupac dies, that makes Biggie the winner. Biggie looks like the ultimate gangster who warned his enemy with a diss track and then got him killed. That helps feed into the persona and sell more records. Plus, with Tupac dead, there is no more competition. Biggie's inspiration, his idol, the dude who he copied everything from can no longer defend himself from the grave. Now, we know that Puff didn't exactly want Big to die, but he wasn't doing everything in his power to protect him. Additionally, Puff saw how much money Death Row was making after Tupac passed. Tupac Shakur sold 67,000 records in the week following his murder. 2 months after he died, they released The Don Killuminati, The 7-Day Theory, which Shakur recorded under the name Machiavelli. It debuted at #1 on the Billboard Hot 200 with first week sales of 664,000 and 250,000 the second week. To this day, Tupac has sold 75 million records, most of which came posthumously. Puffy owned all of Big's publishing. He allegedly purchased it from him for $200,000 years before he passed, which meant that everything he recorded or wrote for himself or other artists, Puff owned all of Biggie's percentage. Aside from the tens of millions of dollars in albums Big sold posthumously, he was also a prolific songwriter. He wrote all of Junior Mafia's album. He wrote for Lil' Kim. He wrote for Mace, Craig Mack. Also consider every single time he's been sampled over the years. Diddy has been making money off Biggie for more years than Biggie was alive. There were even suspicions that Biggie was aware of how much control Puffy had over his music and tried to sign over all his new music to his infant daughter, but passed away before he could get the business deals done. Biggie's mother, Valletta Wallace, has repeatedly expressed her distrust of Diddy. The truth is, Christopher accepted the illusion of a friend and mentor for about $25,000. That's the amount Puffy lured my son with. That was a lot of money for Christopher back then as a 19-year-old. She continued by saying that she was glad her son does not have to witness that the very people that he thought he could ride and die with wouldn't think twice about using his mother. She added, I am glad that he is not here to see how they have used his image and his name. Diddy was filthy rich, extremely powerful, and evidently unpredictable. Imagine how easy it was to leverage his power in the music industry and his personal life. If you said no to him, in theory, he could blackball you, and he did make Meal dirty, something more permanent. So consider that when we begin analyzing his history of suspicious behavior.
I got my MTV out. Savage! I'm a savage! Oh! I'm a savage! Whatever I want, I'm going to get! Whatever I want, I have to get!
Let's start with the mysterious Puffy's Flavor Camp, where Diddy would mentor teenage musicians like Usher and give them a taste of the music
Usher got
industry.
Diddy on
R&B
God.
sensation Usher was nothing short of a child prodigy. By age 13, he had already been discovered in Atlanta by L.A. Reid, and they sent him to New York City to record his debut album with Diddy. In 1994, Usher was just 14 years old, and he moved into Diddy's house to be a part of his Flavor Camp.
What is a Flavor Camp, bro?
Hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you seeing?
I went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it. And it was but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
So nobody tried to, some woman didn't come along.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that. What I did say is that there were very curious things taking place. And I didn't necessarily understand it.
Usher has been very reluctant to discuss what happened when he lived with Diddy. In a 2004 article with Rolling Stone, he said,
What do you think
Puff
they were doing,
introduced me
chat?
to
What do you
a
think they were doing
totally
in that
different
house,
set
in
of
that crap,
sex, specifically.
in that camp?
Sex is so hot in the industry, man. While he was in New York, he lived at Puffy's house in Scarsdale. There was always girls around. You'd open a door and see somebody doing it, or several people in a room having an orgy. You never knew what was going to happen. Some people look at this as nothing short of grooming a young boy. One time, Diddy himself detailed what living with Usher was like.
Back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get them early with me. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And
What the f did Puff just say?
Even though Kevin Hart was just joking, he really was the only one that seemed to question what Diddy was talking about. But Usher looks kind of uncomfortable. And you'll notice a theme where Diddy is very comfortable touching other people, embracing them, calling them pet names, and almost always the other person's body language screams they do not like it.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve
What the
it,
fuck?
You putting in that work.
But Usher is not the only artist in the industry who may have been a victim of Puffy's flavor camp. Justin Bieber was also mentored by Diddy early on
at
in
that
his
point,
career.
bro,
Bieber
he's
after
Meek
his
Mill was a
15th
full-on
birthday,
fruitcake at
spent
that fucking
48
video in
hours
that
with
video,
Diddy.
bro.
Diddy gifted him a Lamborghini Gallardo and let the world know why
Okay,
he and the teenager
okay.
were hanging out.
When we hanging out and what we doing, we can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream.
What the?
I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So and we gonna go buck full crazy.
Combs seems to be acting strange, but Justin seems alright. At the time, he was still a young star, glamorized by the industry. 1 year later, his demeanor towards Diddy was much different.
What's up, man? You good?
I'm good. How are you?
All right, young brother, everything's good?
Everything's
Selling
great.
out arenas and everything? Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you haven't. I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot. But you never really got my number, so.
Now, Combs is renowned for hosting lavish and star-studded parties
Hey,
that
yo,
have become
chat,
legendary
bro,
in the
stuttering
entertainment
crazy.
industry. Diddy parties are famous for attracting A-list celebrities across all industries.
Hey, nah.
I had the craziest mix. Combs
Chat, I'm gonna be at a
Oprah,
Diddy
some
party
of my boys from Harlem,
next week. Come
Leonardo
on.
DiCaprio.
Y'all
after
invited.
he
I'm
just
gonna
finished
stream it.
Titanic.
Come
I
on.
had socialites there and relatives
I'ma
from
stream the
down
first
south.
Diddy party.
Diddy parties are typically
I'll be the
hosted
first
at
streamer to
luxury
stream a Diddy
venues
party.
or his own private
Live in
residences.
the flesh.
The media were quick to anoint him the modern-day Gatsby, a title he embraced with open arms. Have I read The Great Gatsby? He said to a reporter in 2001. I am the Great Gatsby. However, many people forget that one of Diddy's first parties ever resulted in the deaths of 9 attendees.
Nah.
In 1991, 22-year-old Sean Combs was the promoter of the Heavy D's and Puff Daddy celebrity charity basketball game at City College's Nat Holman Gymnasium. The infamous Puffy
Bro,
Party, where a stampede
fuck are
occurred,
you
taking
on,
the
bro?
lives of 9
Who the
people.
fuck is
Some of
Diego
the
Lara?
hottest rappers in the game were set to attend. Boyz II
What is it?
Men, Phife
Survive
Dawg,
48
Big
hours
Daddy
with Diddy?
Kane,
Basically.
Jodeci, even LL Cool J and Mike Tyson showed up. The crazy part is that fans
Yo,
could
that's
see all of their
tough.
favorite stars for just $12.
What
The
Diddy
first
gonna do
problem
to me
occurred
in
with the
48
tickets.
hours,
Keep in
Chef?
mind, this is in 91, so people had to go to physical locations like the Apollo Theater
you
box
using that
office
baby
to
oil?
buy tickets. Tickets were also sold at local shops like Boss Emporium, and even free tickets were given out on the radio by
that
Funkmaster
Shaquille O'Neal?
Flex. The facility could only hold 2,730 people, but they had no idea how many tickets they sold, as no proper system was set in place to keep track. Despite this,
Oh my fucking god, the Ermin Carey.
Is a tactical advantage.
Chat, I sort of got I had
Gene
ad
Deal
block.
recalls Puffy requesting to cut security presence in half.
Diddy.
This particular day,
Diddy in
Puff
the flesh,
calls
Diddy
me
in the
the day
flesh.
the day before we supposed to do the party and say, yo, Gene, I don't need
Bro, you
y'all
could
to
look-y
do the
shove a
security
dick up his
outside.
nose, not
I got
gonna
the
lie.
FOIs to do it. So I said, man, I just told 18 guys. He said, I just need 8. I just need 8.
To clarify, the FOIs are Fruit of Islam members. One witness to the event said, "You cannot have an event like this in Harlem without those Muslims," said Oscar Davis, 32, of the Bronx. "Forget the police. They can't do nothing. The people in Harlem respect the Muslims." It was blatantly obvious that more people were outside than could actually fit in the gym. Despite the overcrowding, tickets were still being sold at the door, said Mario Salvaggi, a city police patrol chief. Fans entered through 2 side exits and funneled down the stairs, through the doors into the gymnasium. But once LL Cool J and Mike Tyson showed up, all hell broke loose. Mobs of people started swarming from outside to rush inside, pushing people forward towards the glass doors. The glass doors eventually were shut and needed to be pulled towards the crowd to be opened. Guards tried to instruct people to fall back, but they wouldn't listen. The pressure became so great that the glass doors shattered and people fell through them. Outsiders began stampeding and stomping over bodies to get inside the facility, but the problem just got worse as they needed to go down the stairs into the gym. The doors at the bottom of the stairs also needed to be pulled open towards the crowd, not pushed into the gym. So hundreds of people were squeezed up against these doors in this tiny stairwell with no way to escape. also noticed that these doors don't have any windows. So inside of the gym, people were having a great time. From the outside, you can hear them partying, playing music, and rappers shouting over the microphone. They didn't even know that just on the other side of those doors were people fighting for their lives. Eventually, they got the doors open. As much as 6 people were stacked on top of each other and began spilling onto the gym floor, finally relieving the pressure. People began trying to perform CPR on the ground. Someone announced over the microphone that 3 people died right there. This caused chaos, and the people inside the gym began trying to leave, stampeding back through the exact same stairwell where people were trapped in the first place. Police identified 5 men and 3 women dead at the scene, and 29 people were injured. A 9th victim died in the hospital days later. All of them died from asphyxiation. 8 families of the deceased settled wrongful death lawsuits against Mr. Combs in early 1998. Mr. Combs ended up paying around $600,000 of a total $3 million or so. Now, clearly, this wasn't all Diddy's fault. Legally, the courts claim the city 50% responsible and the promoters 50% responsible. Regardless, death and dark energy seemed to lure around Diddy since his earliest days. From there, he kind of stopped throwing parties for the public and started to keep them private. However, over the years, disturbing rumors have spread regarding what happens during Diddy's parties, ranging from group sex rituals to casting couches where newcomers would secure their future in various industries. The biggest rumor is that aspiring male talent would need to pleasure other powerful men to advance their careers.
Wait,
and apparently, talent would need their future in various group sex rituals to casting couches where newcomers would secure their future in various industries. The biggest rumor is that aspiring male talent would need to pleasure other powerful men to advance their careers. And apparently, it's an open secret in the music industry, which is why Shannon Sharpe erupted in laughter when Cat Williams said,
"Cause P. Diddy be wanting the body. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did.
Now, Diddy has 6 biological children with 3 different women. He has had multiple high-profile relationships with the likes of Jennifer Lopez, Naomi Campbell, and Cassie. High-profile. Now, Diddy has 6 biological children with 3 different women.
Bro, ain't no way he popped the baby in Jennifer Lopez,
relationships with the likes of Jennifer Lopez, Naomi Campbell, and Cassie. But you will notice that most of the party stories that circulate involve him being surrounded by men. Josh Ostrovsky, who goes by The Fat Jewish on social media, detailed his strange experience at a Diddy party.
I'm on ecstasy and I'm trying to find the bathroom and I can't find the bathroom and I get lost. So I open a door and in that room there are a bunch of men laying about and, you know, kind of like very like kind of leaning on each other. Not like if you were spooning but facing each other and like leaning up on your elbow and talking.
Like it would almost be the prelude to an orgy.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. It was so prelude to an orgy. And who is lounging in my direct eye line? Puff Daddy and Felix the House Cat, famed house music producer.
Yeah, no, I know
are
who that is.
Basically spooning each other.
What
and they're
the
drinking
fuck?
a glass of Hennessy. And they're like sharing. They're like passing it back and forth.
And everyone's talking.
And everyone's just like talking.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I see them, I'm like,
all men though. There's not
all
one woman
men,
in this room.
all men. And they're all 100% on ecstasy.
Shortly after Josh and Diddy locked eyes, he was kicked out. Josh, who is a gay man, immediately felt like he was in a room full of other gay men. But there was no real accusation nor damning evidence here. It could have just been a group of guys chillin'. So let's take a listen to rapper Exhibit recounting his experience partying with Diddy.
Florida, we got invited to a Puffy party, the New Year's Eve party. He invited us to
Bro,
the house.
Chad, that's the definition of selling your soul, Chad. These people are sell those souls, bro. They sell their dignity, bro. They sell their masculinity type shit.
So we get into the truck. He said, "Let's go."
Just
to
for
this
the
club. You know,
fame.
we sitting there bobbing to the music.
Chat, am I gonna have to go to a Diddy party?
2 dudes kissing. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I'm like,
yo.
yes. And then she pointed another direction. It's another dude over there, like butt ass naked dancing. You know what I'm saying? We take off, man.
Based on X's story, it seems like Diddy brought him to a gay club. Or maybe coincidentally, Exhibit just looked at the only 2 gay couples in a regular club. 50 Cent also recalls one of the first times he met Diddy.
We gotta kick it. This is Puff. Okay. He telling me we gotta kick it and shit. And he was like, yo, why don't we like go shopping or some shit? I mean, like, I pay for it. And I was like, what the fuck this nigga just said? It's a fruit pie. It's a fruit pie. Trust me.
Now, there's no doubt that homophobia has been prevalent in hip-hop forever. However, some people are just simply not gay, and Diddy's actions make them feel uncomfortable. Like rappers Fabulous and Jadakiss, who were pressed by Diddy on a podcast that got really awkward really quickly. He began by repeatedly calling the host Nori Daddy.
Mr.
leave.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag
I like
at?
when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag
Daddy,
at?
I like when you
it's right
scrambling
here,
and scraping for shit.
No,
I
notes
like
and
that.
shit. You know, I've been practicing.
Then he proceeded to ask Fabulous why he didn't want to party with him.
See where I look
Did you
back
miss
on
me?
where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real, because I'm saying it seems like a thing.
I
with
miss
this
partying
birthday
with
party,
Puff, man. I
Man,
miss
but I'm
partying
talking about
with
for your birthday.
You don't want none of that. You don't want none of that fucking party, dog.
We party for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying?
Jadakiss kept his head looking straight down for almost the entire interview, and you could tell Fabulous was very uneasy about Diddy's presence. When Diddy was confronted about it, this was his response.
When you scrambling and scraping for shit.
That was you.
Scrambling.
What? You said, I like when you do it like that, Daddy. When you scrambling and scraping for shit.
Hey, man.
What the fuck?
I mean,
you don't go back and look at that stuff and laugh?
It could be funny. I don't really be on it like that.
It seems like he genuinely has no idea why people thought what he said was weird.
He says things, he doesn't even know what he's saying is like fruity.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he says something fabulous and he goes, yo, but me and you, we ain't party. Like, we need to party. What is he talking about? What is he talking about? That's the kind of stuff that when people say that to me, I get a little uncomfortable.
But even with all the jokes, rumors, and secrets, nobody ever formally spoke out against Diddy and accused him of assault or abuse until 2019, when his ex-girlfriend Gina Huynh spoke publicly about what it's like to be in a relationship with him. Keep in mind that Gina was a side girlfriend for Diddy. The public didn't know about her because his public relationship was with Cassie Ventura, who he had been on and off dating for a decade.
He had caught me texting.
Women, they come and go. Saturday through Sunday, Monday, Sunday, yo. Baby, I'll love you one day. Mommy, I'll Sunday go. So then I sit my drunk ass on that one way, on this one way.
On my stomach, like took the wind out of my breath. I couldn't breathe, pleading to him, like, can you stop? And he like stopped for a little bit. He like grabbed my like my head over.
Been on and
we're in his closet and he like pushed me and I fell to the ground. He like stood over me. He avoided my face, but he like started punching me like on the side of my head, and I was just like covering my face. He like stomped on my stomach, like took the wind out of my breath. I couldn't breathe, pleading to him, like, can you stop? And he like stopped for a little bit. He like grabbed my hair from the back and like was like punching the back of my head.
She also claims that she was pregnant with his child in 2014.
You mind telling me what happened with that pregnancy?
He was like, you're gonna get an abortion, right?
LeBron.
Like, I don't know yet.
Yo. Child wanted to see the Diddy documentary. We were watching the Diddy documentary in his bitch. LeBron James been to one.
But she also
Child, that is true. LeBron has been to a fucking
later,
Diddy
she got
documentary, bro.
pregnant.
Ah,
Gina
my
goes on to
controller.
detail multiple other instances of emotional and physical abuse, but she never filed any formal charges.
Child, she
It
bad.
wasn't all the way until November of 2023 that someone finally
Bro,
filed
type
a
shit.
formal
Low-key
lawsuit
Asian women
against
been
Diddy.
going up
After
in the
that,
ranks
the
type
floodgates
shit.
were opened, and
Like,
Sean
maybe
Combs'
Asian
dark
women are the
past
wave
crept out of
now,
the
bro.
shadows. In the lawsuit, Cassie Ventura, his
Like,
longtime
I don't even know what the
girlfriend,
fuck that is,
accused
bro.
Mr. Combs
What the
of
fuck is she?
in a
This guy's been to a Diddy party, bro.
Crazy sounds in here.
of repeated physical abuse over about a decade. As you can imagine, this lawsuit and these allegations went extremely viral. After all these years of shady rumors, weird
P.
behavior, and dark secrets,
Free
the entire
him.
world was prepared for Diddy's decline. Ventura and Combs met in 2005 when she was 19 and he was 37.
What
He heard a song
the
she was
fuck?
marketing called
Chad,
Me
is that
and You.
spawn
He then
capping?
contacted Ryan Leslie,
Bro,
who wrote
bro
Cassie's
was
first
pre-ordering.
single, and paired Bad Boy Records with Leslie's Next Selection imprint for the release of Cassie's debut album. In August 2006, Cassie released her
Childless.
self-titled
Diddy
album
slap it on
under
my
Bad Boy
tongue.
Records. The pair formed a close relationship through working
Hey,
together for several
yo.
months as Cassie became the face of Diddy's fashion label, Sean John. In 2007, Diddy separated from his longtime partner, Kim Porter, and started dating Cassie. Cassie alleged that Combs controlled nearly every aspect
LeBron
of her
been to
life,
one.
from her career to having access to her personal medical records. She claims he was frequently violent, physically
What?
abusing her multiple times a year, and that he often
Yo.
plied her with copious amounts of drugs, which made videos like this one seem awfully suspicious, where Cassie seems to be hiding from Diddy.
put you on my... What? What you gotta say now? What you gotta say now? You ain't got shit to say. When you put your girl on the snap, baby, yo, babe. I mean, shit getting weird. Come on, baby. It's hot outside. You fucking wrapped up in that blanket. Let's go jog on the beach.
The court papers assert that others who worked with Mr. Combs helped him control Ms. Ventura, like suppressing her music if she did not obey his orders, or by helping to conceal his behavior. But it wasn't just mentally controlling. He also often got physically violent with her. In one incident in Los Angeles in 2009, the suit says that Mr. Combs became enraged when he saw Ms. Ventura talking to another talent agent, then pushed her into a car and kicked her repeatedly in the face, making her bleed. The suit also details Diddy's request for Cassie to engage in his newest sexual fantasy called voyeurism. Combs forced Ventura to have sex with male sex workers in different cities, encounters she claimed he watched, pleasured himself to, and recorded. This is the allegation that likely opened up a federal investigation into him sex trafficking people. According to the suit, Mr. Combs called these encounters freak-offs, which involved costumes like masquerade masks and lingerie. The lawsuit continues to detail some of the most horrific, embarrassing, and torturous behavior Diddy allegedly committed. Combs' lawyer, Benjamin Brafman, responded to the lawsuit on behalf of him. Mr. Combs vehemently denies these offensive and outrageous allegations. For the past 6 months, Mr. Combs has been subjected to Ms. Ventura's persistent demand of $30 million, under the threat of writing a damaging book about their relationship. Despite them denying everything, the lawsuit was settled just 24 hours after it was made public. We don't know how much, but due to the severity of the charges, the public assumed that Diddy coughed up tens of millions of dollars to keep her quiet. And while Combs likely believed that he escaped Cassie's lawsuit unscathed, a woman named Liza Gardner filed a lawsuit on November 23rd. Gardner claimed that she and a friend met Combs and singer-songwriter Aaron Hall at an MCA Records event in either 1990 or 1992. They returned to Hall's apartment for an after-party where she was offered more drinks and was coerced into having sex with Combs, who assaulted both her and her friend. In another complaint filed the same day, Joy Dickerson-Neal alleged that in 1991, she reluctantly went on a date with Combs, who intentionally drugged and sexually assaulted her after the dinner. Diddy denied the allegations through a spokesperson who claimed that the women's claims were fabricated and accused them of exploiting the Adult Survivors Act. The New York's Adult Survivors Act temporarily eliminated the civil statute of limitations for survivors of sexual assault, which gave them the right to file a lawsuit against the perpetrator regardless of how long ago it occurred. Then another woman came out. Jane Doe alleged that Combs, his longtime lieutenant Harve Pierre, and a third unidentified assailant gang-raped her when she was 17 at Combs' Manhattan recording studio in 2003. Pierre, who previously served as president of Combs Bad Boy Entertainment, had also been sued by a former assistant who alleges he used his position of authority as plaintiff's boss to groom, exploit, and sexually assault her several times between 2016 and 2017. The lawsuit further claimed that men trafficked Doe across state lines from Detroit to New York City on a private jet, supplied the teenager with drugs and alcohol until she couldn't consent, and then violently assaulted her. The complaint also included several photos that Doe alleges were taken at the studio that night, including one where she is sitting on Combs' lap. Enough is enough, Diddy said on Instagram. For the last couple of weeks, I have sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation and my legacy. I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and for the truth. But it wasn't just women accusing him. In February of 2024, Combs' former producer and videographer, Rodney Lil Rod Jones, filed a federal lawsuit against Combs, alleging Combs sexually harassed,
that all this shit can go under the radar because these women are not really like
Rodney
women
Lil
of power,
Jones
bruh.
lived with Combs between September 2022 and
Just,
November 2023,
it's crazy,
during which
bruh.
he worked on Diddy's most recent
Diddy was
album,
really a
The
big
Love Album,
male
Off the
figure,
Grid.
bruh.
As Combs'
And
videographer,
all these
Jones
women in
allegedly
power,
secured
it doesn't
hours
really
of
matter,
footage
bruh.
and
It will
audio
go under the
recordings
rug
of
what the
Combs
fuck they
engaging
do,
in
what he
illegal
does to
activity.
them, bruh.
The activity the suit
That's
alleges
just
includes
the
acquiring
bro. That's
drugs,
just
soliciting
fucking
sex
sick.
workers, providing laced drinks to minors, and sexual assault.
What the
Jones
fuck?
alleges that he was the victim of constant unsolicited and unauthorized groping and touching of his anus by Mr. Combs. Mr. Jones was forced by Mr. Combs to work in Mr. Combs' bathroom as Mr. Combs walked around naked and showered in a clear glass enclosure. In the lawsuit, Jones also alleges that Young Miami, who is Diddy's most recent girlfriend, was among those who were paid a monthly fee by Diddy to work as as his sex workers. Jones believed Diddy was grooming him with the goal of passing him off to others. While on a yacht in January of 2023, Jones alleges he was introduced to Oscar-winning actor Cuba Gooding Jr., who proceeded to grope and fondle him until being forcibly pushed away. Jones claimed that Diddy,
why don't you
who
just
had
beat the
dominion and
fucking?
control
Why
over
you
Gooding
beat his
Jr.,
ass if
failed
he's
to step
touching your
in.
shit?
Also in Jones's lawsuit,
Chad, if
an
you're getting
unnamed
if a grown man
rapper
is touching your
mentioned as
dick,
having
you not
been on
beating the
Diddy's
fuck out of
yacht,
him, or
where they
what?
were allegedly seen consorting with underage girls and sex workers. This rapper is described as a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj. Rapper Meek Mill is from Philadelphia and dated Nicki Minaj from 2014 to 2016. That same unnamed rapper, also an unnamed R&B singer, and producer Stevie J allegedly engaged in sexual intercourse with Diddy. This allegation has people looking at that clip of Meek Mill in the pool with Diddy calling him daddy more suspiciously. Also, 50 Cent made some jokes about Diddy and Stevie J on Instagram, to which Stevie J responded with not denying the allegations, but challenging 50 Cent to a boxing match.
However it go, I want you to fade, nigga. Fuck all that. Since it's entertainment, let me beat the shit out of you on TV or something. Don't duck that. I'm calling you out. What you want to do, Curtis?
But the most shocking allegation made in the lawsuit was
Curtis.
Mr. Jones discovered that Mr. Combs has hidden cameras in every room of his homes, and that Diddy was secretly recording artists and powerful executives like Lucian Grange, who was mentioned in the lawsuit, who may or may not have participated in the freak-offs. If this turns out to be true, we might see some of the most powerful people in the entertainment industry get exposed.
Is that,
50 Cent wants to
do?
be a part of the expose. He said on Instagram, shaking my head, "This is gonna be so good. What you wanna bet I'm gonna get these tapes? I'll pay top dollar for them. You been over there? I don't go to Puffy's parties." However, it seems as though Sean Combs' reign of terror may be over. On March 25th, 2024, Homeland Security agents and other law enforcement officers raided Diddy's homes in Los Angeles and Miami due to a possible ongoing sex trafficking investigation. Homeland Security expert Hal Kempfer added some insight that the evidence they're looking for includes laptops, flash drives, and anything that would connect Combs with the allegations. As of right now, we don't know what they found, and technically the feds never formally announced what they were looking for or why they were there. But it's safe to assume, based on the allegations, conveniently, Diddy was not even in the United States during the time of the raid. According to TMZ, Combs' private jet was spotted on the ground in Antigua, in the Caribbean, shortly after news of the raids broke. Many people believe he is fleeing the country, and today it seems like Diddy is spiraling. He just posted on social media trying to see who in the industry is on his side.
Hey, yo, right now, though, for real, yo, I need to know who with me, you know? Like, just straight up, like I don't have the time. If you with me, let it be known. If you don't with me, be quiet.
And just in case you wanted some more twisted allegations and insane conspiracy theories, take a look at the founders of Uptown Records, the people who gave Diddy his very first job in the music industry. Andre Harrell, dead at age 59. Heavy D, dead at age 44. Kim Porter, dead at age 47. And Al B. Sure, who was just in a coma for 2 months and almost lost his life. Al B. Sure is also the father of Diddy's oldest adopted son. Al B. had a child with Kim Porter before she left him, married Diddy, and had children with him. Al B. has recently been trying to reach out to his oldest son, hoping that he will leave Diddy and come back home, and when he got out of his coma, he strongly insinuated that Diddy was the reason behind it.
We're going to be producing the Al B. Sure life story. So hold on to your britches, and you'll really understand how I ended up in a coma.
Yo.
Called Homeland Security.
Now, why would Diddy want the people who got him into the music industry in the first place to all be dead? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. But it seems like almost everyone around Sean Combs for his whole career either dies, disappears from relevance, or speaks out against his devilish ways. Yet nothing bad ever seems to happen to him. He just seems to get more successful and rich. Is it a coincidence? Maybe. But for now, we will just have to see how this all plays out. Based on everything you have learned in this video, you probably think he is guilty. But as of right now, he is innocent until proven Diddy.
What the fuck was that, bro? So now I know everything about fucking Diddy, Sean Combs. Oh my goodness, bro. I just love Diddy, bro. What is this? Adin Ross full story to fame? What should we watch? Y'all know this guy? Oh, yeah, I remember this kid. The end of Ice Spice.
Come and go every.
All right. He blackmailed everyone. The fuck is he grabbing his son for like that? Demon mode. What should we watch, chat? Hold on. What should I got on here? Low key. What time is it? Yo, bro. Low key, chat. I might just call it right there, low key. Off the Diddy Elementary documentary type shit. Who's in the chat right now? Alright, hold on. Let's play some Puff Daddy to end it off.
Now it's on the hot track, melt like it's hot wax. Put it out, all the stores.
Psych. Hold on. We finna play that. Hold on. Bro, Lil Zell. Bro. Yo. I can't find a song right now. Fuck. Chat, we finna go. I'm gonna go to bed, bro. I'm tired as hell, bro. I'm low-key tired as fuck.
If you want the perfect tool to help you with your writing, Grammarly. So for those of you who don't know,
Yeah, I'm gonna go to
Grammarly
bed
is,
right
it's
now,
an
bro. I'm
AI
calm,
writing partner that helps professionals
tired as
write better
fuck.
and
Wait,
faster.
chat.
And with
Wait, who's in the chat right now? Chat, if y'all on right now, bro. If y'all here, bro. No, if someone in this chat right now, I'll literally do something right now for content. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. If y'all want it though. I'm gonna save it for next stream. Get to you. Chat. I'm gonna see you all tomorrow. Come on. Good night. Certain game is alright. Only one night. We got it right. We gonna fall right. Oh, when I see you. Oh, when I see you.
you better